So where we left off, you all had just entered New Mariposa. You finished your stuff off. Yeah, what you came there to do? You talked to
Someone did
people.
finish.
You met Marcus. One of you definitely finished. You had some intel about things that were going on
Only him.
nearby. But ultimately, I think you left with just the plan to pursue the location that was given in the coordinates over the transmission.
I can't wait for us
Yeah,
to
we're
get
just,
there and Connor
way
be,
south.
and then Connor be like, yeah, if you guys would have got here about 30 minutes ago, you might have saved her.
30 minutes.
It's gonna be. We take a long rest, and all of a sudden the girl comes as like a monster.
Dude,
it's like,
he's
oh,
like-
we're too late.
He's counting each minute. He has it all.
That one short rest we took, that was too long.
GG. That's crazy, man.
That's not what
I mean,
I'm talking
I
about.
can go.
That's
can
not
go
what I'm
on
talking
for,
about. I'm
like,
talking about
ever.
what happened last episode.
Yeah.
Hey, technically,
Yeah, you know.
we only spent 1 hour there.
Technically, Squiggle only lasted 10 seconds. So
But that was
That's
multiple
weird.
times.
it was multiple times.
Oh, we just waited the whole time.
Hey,
I
hey,
lasted the
the
whole
second
30
time was
minutes.
longer. Okay, 11 seconds.
Hey, 11 seconds. That's
Per
pretty
room. Per room. Sorry. Let's go on.
Anyways, so the coordinates are in the direction of Nowhere Pub, I believe.
No, they're way
No.
Yeah,
down
like right
here.
down here.
Okay, that's still in the direction.
Wait, wasn't there something at Nowhere Pub? There was something there, right?
There was. We gotta set up a tree right there.
We can do it afterwards on the back. I don't know.
Yeah, we got a bigger job.
All right, let's get to fucking random encounters. Now we get completely derailed because of a new plot point
Because of
No,
more
hell
ramen.
Yeah.
or more Brahmin. Yeah.
we get held up by Brown. We just have to fight them every.
What if we get so many Brahmins they just combine into one bigger Brahmin?
That'd be cool. A Brahmin.
That's gonna be fucking six finger after you
Mega
kill those.
Brahmin?
It'd be like gonna make
King
a mega
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Six Fingers
The
gonna
king
steal
of
all
Brahmin.
the ramen and just combine
Yeah.
it into a beast we have to fight.
All right,
GG.
so I'm just gonna start
Wake
moving
up,
you like
dude. Mega
one
Brahmin.
down, one right, in that
No.
order
Yeah.
until you get like in a
No.
perfect line from it, or are you looking to go a different path?
We'll do
I
that.
I
want
mean,
to avoid
That's
this.
fine, but yeah, avoid the
Oh,
blast
okay.
zone of the.
Isn't this
of
the glowing
nuke.
forest?
That is next to the glowing forest.
Okay.
Oh, we could go if you wanted to go Glowing Forest. We could go through it, maybe.
I don't think
where it
that's a good
is.
idea.
It could be over here.
Yeah, it could be.
We should probably hold off on that for now. From what I know about the game.
Well, we'll start off moving one down.
Shout out to the glowing forest.
Beast.
Brahmin.
All right, roll me a survival check there, Silver.
Okay.
Why did we make him a roll a survival check again? Was he the
He's got
highest?
the best modifier.
Because of luck.
Well, technically, we have the same, but I'd rather him roll it
Yes,
than
he
me
has,
'cause
he,
he's
has,
lucky.
he has higher luck.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
Why are you rolling privately, you bitch?
Sorry.
GG.
That's not right. That's not right.
So you see as you're going by, there is a squad of geckos just patrolling the area, hunting, just doing their own thing.
Not again.
Name's
You
pretty
want to
much-
address them, or you want to just sneak on past?
No.
Fuck those things. Or avoid
Yeah, those mess us up. Like,
There's-
Iron.
You can tell they're not fire geckos. These are just regular geckos.
We got a tight agenda, I think. So I'll just keep it rolling.
Oh yeah, you seem to have a loose agenda earlier.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Oh,
So now you get it out of the system.
It
right?
was-
Now
I would've
now he's
nine.
laser
I would have
focused.
been 9 fucking geckos spitting fire at us.
They're not fire
they're not
geckos.
fire. Can you open your ears?
GG.
No, because they're
so-
closed down with the earplugs.
So you'll get 90 experience for evading it.
Boom.
Do I get a
Holy smokes.
No.
Stop trying to be different.
Then you
I already
move.
got 30 more XP than you.
We'll have
How
you
much
move
XP do we got,
down
Mike?
again.
Now we have 7, 9,
Yeah, let's go
5,
down.
7.
Okay, that's where I'm at as well.
Wait, what are you at?
7, 9, 5, 7.
Okay.
But you have
Remember-
15 extra
Yeah, as
experience.
I remember, you
I
have
got more
extra.
than 15 extra.
Like I was
What
going,
was it?
I erased mine and had it in my head, and then Mike said something, and I went,
Control Z.
I remember what it is, but I was like, for a minute there, I was like, oh no.
Roll me another survival.
Oh, got you. How do I always lose where it is?
You
I-
see-
why is it
Privately
private
again.
You see a bunch of giant rats.
Oh, wasn't that 20?
You just gonna walk past them as
The
well?
Rat King? You're really gonna invade the Rat King?
It's not the Rat King. It's just a bunch of giant rats. We're
Who
evading
knows?
in.
You can't see that far yet.
I'm just masterfully dodging all these baddies. So
These baddies, GG.
you don't know what baddies is?
Oh, that was 112 fucking rats.
And you get 6 experience for dodging them.
Go.
Hey, free XP farming. We should do this for the rest of the campaign.
Let's just go up and down.
Now to the right. That's literally the strategy for farming in the first game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you hit a bad encounter, you just like dodge. You just like
At least
resave,
early game.
reload.
Late game, so long as you don't kill the Deathclaw Queen. Or the
Isn't it
mother
also a
Deathclaw.
time limit?
It's a real
You can do, like,
soft
game
time
over?
limit. Like you have a time limit of 100 days in game. If you know what you're doing, you can beat the game in 30.
Well,
And you
I
can
don't,
extend the time
so-
indefinitely. So,
Okay.
He squares a day, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for personal counting. reasons.
That child is done for, bro.
Yeah. It's like a week's journey from this point. Like more.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
I mean, I think he definitely has reason to make us think that she'd be
Encounter
alive.
hard. Oh
I hope you
no!
evade-
Don't worry.
Of all the things,
I got it.
Are you gonna roll private again?
How unfortunate would it be if this is the first battle? That is not gonna happen.
Well, the
Okay,
DC
that's
might be
gonna-
higher for a hard
it's a
roll.
DC
It's not
18,
gonna
man.
happen. Come on.
What
who
level are
think
you
I-
again?
5.
Yeah.
Make sure you did the challenge rating right, Connor.
Yeah, well, I do this based on the actual level of the creature, just like it's on its own CR.
I just remember last time I pulled up the CR calculator for that shit. It just said run. It's like,
We all make mistakes.
no, I know. I make a lot of mistakes too.
Zach
But they
did
don't
the
end up in
same
my
thing
death.
in Starfield.
I remember that.
Your first mistake was fighting Midas.
GG.
I need it.
Just kidding.
All right, so that is actually good enough to evade this. You see a small group of Yaoguai.
Oh, snap.
A small group of Yaoguai.
Yeah, that
How much would
too.
have been?
A group.
You guys better thank me. We're getting out of here.
Never mind, you
Only
see a
one.
single Yaoguai.
Hey, we can take
Let's
it.
fuck him up. Just break his jaw.
GG.
Yeah, I'm gonna evade that bad boy.
Actually, because we got so many Brahmins in our camp, the DC gets
So-
higher.
That is
It
still
smells like Brahmin.
250 experience.
Wow.
Oh
You know,
shit!
Finally, I'm getting good survival checks. Like,
You don't have bounty, so don't need to worry about bounty hunters.
Is that the gambler?
Sorry, I was getting to where it was too much for me.
You can
Maybe
just
go
you can
there
just do it
instead.
on your sheet, man.
I guess I could have just done it to myself, couldn't I?
I just do plus.
Yeah, you can do it to yourself
This-
anytime.
how much was
and
it?
we wouldn't notice.
250?
250.
Yeah.
$5.
Alright, guys, start looting.
All right, to make this simpler, I'm going to do something, and to make it more fair, I'm going to give you all a random roll to do, instead of having you run around and try and
Yeah.
beat each other to it.
Oh my god,
I generally don't even move. I just let him do it. when
Same.
we
Yeah,
go
just
in.
stand still.
I think it's always me and Squirrel running around. With
No,
fucking loot
Travis does
goblins.
too.
I do too, but you guys usually get 2 or 3, and I get 1 maybe.
Well, because you're big
Yeah,
as
you all
well.
got that goddamn
probably
cave
faster
when
than
I
me.
was gone.
Oh yeah, true.
Should have been there.
Let's go.
I think I got like an
I get
error
you,
out
get-
of it. Oh, what the fuck did I get out of that? I think I got some ammo. or
I
something.
can't wait until I walk through here and I find night vision, like a night vision headpiece or something. After all that time,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yo.
hey, look what I got.
Infrared helmet.
So we're going to go in order from who I'm seeing on the left to the right. So Kiri, you're up first.
Oh,
Wow.
you get death.
You find
Marine
a marine
armor
armor helmet.
Can you drag that in for me?
Yeah, I'll do that after this.
Cool.
Mike, you find power armor fatigues.
Wait, you can actually drag it in
Nice.
yourself.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Nice clutch.
just click on it and drag it over.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah.
Clutch, dude.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
motherfucker's
snap.
stealing my shit.
Oh, you can do that. Cool.
Yeah, let me get that
Alright,
marine
squiggle.
power.
Let me get all of it.
An XL.
Oh, what is that?
That is a pretty good item if I recall. Oh, I don't have my shit open.
Sounds like
1 second.
Man, it's an
Yeah, I
82.
just went to go do the same thing. I didn't have the sheet open.
It's a melee. One willing creature.
Oh, this is an
Gonna
overseer.
word, but
It's a weapon.
I still have my samurai helmet as a customization thing. What if shit gives me dark vision? Oh my god.
I need to get like dark mode for my Google Doc.
Alright, so XL gives you bonuses to ability scores from it.
XL. It's a dual chamber inhaler that grants +2 to all ability
Oh
scores
my
for 1
god.
minute.
Yo, my AC
But
is actually so good now.
It is a drug, so you suffer addiction. And if you become addicted, all ability scores then become decreased by 2 until back to normal.
Oof. That's
Marine
insane.
armor helmet's good.
Alright, Travis,
I got a rock.
Fixer. So if someone gets addicted and they need to be cured of that, that's what Fixer does.
Really?
I got a rock.
And Henry, a bullpup automatic shotgun, the Pancor jackhammer.
All right.
We both got 82 on the roll. That's insane.
That's
Is this
crazy.
different items?
Yeah, that's like in the medical or drug category.
That's great.
That will be useful later.
How much does Kamikaze take away again? -2, I think.
More than one suit of armor equipped. Wait, is that helmet? Wait.
Wait, I have a marine armor helmet. What's the downside of wearing a helmet?
There isn't inherently one.
Really?
If it has the heavy property.
Yeah, if it's a heavy helmet, then you suffer the heavy like
Why am I not
effect.
wearing
But
this thing?
It's a great
no,
good
question.
Marine
question.
armor helmet's real good. +2 to AC, 30 feet of dark vision.
and breathe underwater.
I got a
Oh, what's
15
that?
AC now.
Well, that's if you have
Yeah,
the
if you have the
oversuit.
oversuit armor. I read.
All right.
I'll take that on.
I'll keep that shotgun for later. When I respec.
All right, roll me
Oh
another
no,
survivor
not
there.
again.
Don't worry, guys. Oh my
Oh,
god,
nice.
I'm on today.
All right, let me see what it's gonna be
Yeah, too bad.
here.
One time you got
Get rid of all of our good rolls right off the bat.
No such thing. All my rolls are good rolls, man. Come on.
What if we
Now
just
I have
random
something.
encountered 6 fingers?
Now I at least have something to make ammo for.
You see a small group of young Deathclaws,
Ugh.
but they are
Please
not
get me out.
aware of you.
Let's just do the world a service and keep.
Nah, I'm 100%.
Let's
I'm
do
not
word of
I'm all
service and kill
fast than you've ever
ourselves.
seen.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just keep
So-
avoiding it. I'm leading this group like we're like.
Dude, I'm not even noticing
going-
anything. What's happening?
435 experience for that one.
We're going like I'm moving this group fast,
Kinda-
avoiding all these fucking monsters and shit.
435.
Thank you for letting me know about the plus. And
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier.
that's
Thank you.
crazy. You haven't been using that this whole time.
Cool.
To be honest, I've been using a calculator too for like the first 2 sessions.
Really?
But then I was
Hey,
like,
can
can I do this? Oh, it can't work.
Can this be like a real game? Can there be like a I have the helmet on, but can there be like one of those toggles where the cosmetic doesn't show?
Yeah, we can have that. I have the glam too for my samurai helmet.
Yeah.
It's bolted to my head. You just get integrated.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Marine
that.
armor.
Okay, cool.
For most
First,
cases,
I
I will
did-
be. There are
Yeah,
exceptions like
but-
power armor. You're always going to be
Yeah.
in power armor.
Oh, yeah, I still assume that like even though I have that stuff on that I just bought, that I still have
Raiders
my
attacking a
my
hero.
crap that I put on over the top of it.
Okay.
My animal suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Help.
I got some raiders attacking a.
I'm thinking
I mean,
about
I've been running around with a dinosaur rib cage.
Go ahead and roll me the
So-
survival.
On that one, they see you and attack
Dude,
you.
I'm like
It's balling.
I can't
So,
stop.
as
wrong.
at this point, at least, it doesn't make sense for there to really be a caravan here. You can see that there's just some raiders going through an old abandoned caravan raiding its supplies. Are you gonna
I'm
try and deal with them or what?
I'm far more willing to avoid it if there's not someone else's life at stake at the moment.
Yeah.
They're raiders, though. If we don't kill them
I mean,
now,
who
it might
knows?
come back to
Who
bite
knows
us in
if
the ass
they're
later.
who knows if they're
Definitely
raiders?
could.
We don't have a
The
Pip Boy.
caravan though it looks like it's old, abandoned. Can I see if there's any good stuff left over still in it?
Roll awareness.
Okay.
It's us or
Good.
them.
This
Just
is
gonna
where
see
you're
if there's stuff. Oh my god! dude.
It's
Yeah.
as far
See
as you
that
can
there,
tell,
right?
there doesn't appear to be anything that'd be really appealing. It looks like it's old. It's been there for a long time. If there might be some weapons, but if there's any food or medicine, that's probably worn down.
Come on, it's a waste of time. There's dozens of schmucks like these out here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who? Hey, what's your
I
name?
cannot even see them.
Come on, just stick close. We're almost there. Run.
Not a lot of things have been happening recently.
And you
There's
also
gonna be
realize there would have been a
17 of them.
lot of raiders.
There were gonna be 17 of them.
So that
Thank
is
God.
That's almost
85
max roll.
experience.
That's almost max roll.
Much?
Run away.
85.
Oh my gosh,
How
I'm
are you
glad I'm
guys
rolling
adding
good,
it
dude.
into your XP?
I mean, that wouldn't have been worth
was
it
it?
anyway for that meager
Is
experience.
it something about doing the XP through your sheet?
You can,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
click on it, where you're on the left number and push plus
Yeah.
sign and whatever you're adding, it adds it.
Okay. Cool.
Make
cool.
sure that it's highlighted and then.
Yeah.
There's no faction in this area. I will say, you do see there is a small town up a hill, kind of like up a mountain over here.
Hmm.
Good
It
to
is out of your way.
know. Might be worth stopping by on the way back, possibly.
Yeah, I
Could be
agree.
where we die. Yeah.
Turns out that's where they're at.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You
What?
are making your
Oh.
way forward, and you see a death claw is fast
For what
approaching,
encounter?
but it has its arms held up, indicating a sign of peace.
I'm gonna hold my arms up with my death claws on too, in the same fashion.
Just have- my head on my katana, like
So not avoidable.
What is
again,
that?
it looks like.
the
This
death
one is
claw's
not
pretty
avoidable.
big. It's just taller than any of us.
Not me.
We're like as tall as the mutants.
Yeah.
This would be a forest area.
I gotta look up what this is.
Yeah. Andrew's definitely got the minigun at the ready, but he's
Yeah,
currently
I'm
got it
like-
pointed towards the ground.
I'm ready to hit a fucking. I don't
Kind
know,
of hoping he'd look at.
animate
I was kind of hoping he'd
splash.
look at me and see the death claws and be like, "What the fuck?"
My brother.
Like, it ain't cool.
A mate. He fucking grabs you.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was a girl death claw.
Guys, help!
GG.
You're terrible.
No, I'm not.
You'll be on the receiving end, man. You're infertile.
I'm
He's a
Atlas.
super mutant after all.
No, I'm infertile. He's not.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. Is this gonna be another Higeki situation?
Oh god.
GG. Jerry.
So you can see it slowly approaches. Hello.
It talks.
These
Hi.
things normally.
I ain't seen a death claw talk.
Oh hey yo.
Are you speaking Japanese?
What the?
I'm trying to figure out. Hi.
Wait.
Very colorful group indeed, it seems.
You're pretty colorful yourself, friend.
Friend. It's gonna slowly put its arms down. I believe that we can commune without having to resort to hostilities.
I'm just copying him.
Well,
Yes.
yes.
You stay over there. Oh, you can. Okay.
I'm going in. It's like he said, he's friends. If he not friend, why friendship?
There are a lot of things that claim to be your friend, but it doesn't mean they all are.
As I walk up to him,
Now
Now
Stand
this,
back
now
here.
this looks like a fully grown Deathclaw, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm staying back.
I mean, we can run anyway, so
Well,
might as well take the hit.
You
I-
can't.
as I'm walking up, I want to like get a good look at him and maybe like sniff the air, see if I notice anything weird.
Yeah, go for it. Roll
Awareness?
us.
Insight.
I'll allow either awareness, survival, or Is this a check? Investigation, yeah.
Nature.
I'm gonna
Medicine.
go with the one that gives me a +2.
I'll even give you science as an option.
I'm gonna go with the one that gives me a +2. Oh, that's a crit.
So there's nothing too much that stands out about this. You can tell, you can, based on its smell, based on what you're able to pick up about it, it does appear to be just kind of a wild death claw in nature. But there is a small hint of something familiar. You can't quite pinpoint what it is, but you feel like it's something that's more of a fresh smell to you. I realize I say fresh. It's within your current memory.
Why you smell familiar?
I don't know. I don't
Who
believe
are
we've
you?
met before. Well, if you wish, you can call me Troy.
Troy, alright.
Have you eaten someone
Fine name.
Not someone. I typically eat animals. Mongrels, Yao Guai.
Oh. So am I the only one that eats people here?
You eat people?
I prefer not to.
He eats bad people. The ones who are not as friendly as you, Troy.
Well,
Oh,
bad
rest
people
that
is forgivable then. I suppose comparing that in moments where people are hostile to me, I have been known to rip a body apart in two and chomp on the bits.
I like him.
So does he. That's
No.
Atlas, by the way. I
Hello,
am Noah.
Atlas. Noah.
Henry.
Henry.
One-eyed Jack.
They just call me
Jack.
Jack.
Never seen smart
I-
Deathclaw before.
Did you introduce yourself, Silver?
Silver.
And Silver. Well, now the introductions are out of the way. I've been looking for someone. By any chance, are you familiar with a super mutant by the name of Marcus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, splendid. Could you direct me in towards him?
Yeah.
He really far away.
Yeah,
He's
sure. Just head up
Oh.
north.
good bit up north, a bit to the west. You head up north to the point where you see the one of the ground zero explosions. It'll be west from there.
I have idea.
Hmm?
You come with
yes.
us. And then we go back there when we're done.
You'll be making your way back?
After we kill Six Fingers. Oh, and save the girl. I look over at Jack.
I suppose this would be acceptable. Obviously, there will be issues with me depending on where you're going. Most people will react with hostility to my face.
You know, I didn't want to say it out loud, but yeah.
Well, if they
I
act with
am aware.
hostility, if they act mean to you, they act mean to me.
Well,
Yeah.
I would still say that we should avoid complications where possible.
Yeah.
Roll an
And
insight check.
while
Yeah.
New Mariposa is open to pretty much anyone, it might still help to have, I guess, super mutant faces at the gate, seeing as it's mainly led by super mutants.
I would agree with that. As far as you can tell, there's nothing nefarious that he's doing.
A nice guy. When he was
I'm gonna just
talking
roll
about,
insight in case I get a 20.
when he was talking about wanting to meet Marcus, was it
At this point, Henry has turned around to look at the doctor, like what the hell is going on?
It was
See-
20, but not the 20 I needed.
I'll have her move up next to you. She's just kind of standing there, just like observing him, almost with like a fascination.
Mhm.
Just observing.
I'm gonna get a little closer.
I thought you ran back to camp already. Should I teleport
And I'm
out
just
of there?
gonna kind of like look around at him. So what makes you smart?
Well, that's a long a long story that goes back quite a while. Are you sure that you wish to hear it right now?
Let's
Oh,
walk and talk.
yes.
It's gonna take a day.
Let's walk and talk. Yeah.
With my insight check, did he when he was talking about wanting to meet Marcus, did he seem like it was for like any type of revenge or something? Did he seem like agitated talking about Marcus?
There was no indication of hostility that you were able to perceive.
Okay.
He has no enemies.
Wait. He said his name was Troy.
Yep.
Troy,
Yeah.
Damn, let me look at this list. All
No,
right.
his name's Smart Deathclaw, actually.
So,
GG.
what you want with Brother Marcus?
Here, we'll get to that here in a second. You asked another question. I'm waiting for them to finish what they're doing before I answer it.
Okay.
Are you confirmed, Jack, that there's no Troy on your list?
Oh,
Doctor.
for his
Not
friends.
yet. Yeah, he said some people were missing, and he gave at least one name, and I closed it by accident.
Maybe he got transformed into one.
I believe
This-
Troy. I believe Troy was the cowboy off of Cyberpunk.
Nah, this
Troy
is
was also
definitely
the
Troy
secondary
Fallout 2, you
antagonist in
guys.
Borderlands 3.
I guess
It's the guy who
not.
made the jet antidote, guys. Come on.
Jinto, that was his name. So no, that is not him.
I mean, he speaks Japanese somehow.
He's
Or
smart.
he recognizes Japanese. Whether he
Well,
speaks it or not.
Even with my shitty accent. Oh, hey-oh.
He's not Barry, so yeah.
To answer your question, I technically was a former member of the Enclave. As in, I was a Deathclaw that they performed FEV experiments on long time ago. There were a handful of us, intelligent Deathclaws. We survived in Vault 13 for a time before their greatest soldier came in and slaughtered most of my people. As far as I'm aware, I am the only one of my kind to survive.
Now, would either Vault 13 or talk of their soldier be anything Henry would know about?
Yes, you would pick up that Vault 13, that was a famous vault over in the NCR. That's where the Vault Dweller came from, who inspired the NCR to really rise from where it was. And the main soldier of the Enclave, you could only understand to be one person,
Yeah,
and that's Frank
Horrigan.
Horrigan.
Yep. Oh, unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end of Oregon. Don't envy that.
You're familiar with him then?
Yeah, I'm from the West Coast myself. Served under the Master initially.
Before my time, even.
You know, I've got no problems with you tagging along.
I'm more than happy to do so.
You seem daijobu in my book.
It's rare to see someone speaking Japanese. I've only seen it written in textbooks myself.
Well, I'm quite old.
Older than me.
Well, you might have a fascination with the people that live south of here.
The
believe-
Shinobi.
I believe they refer to it as the glowing forest.
That's one
So-
of the places where I want to go.
It's on the
But
list.
we have pressing matters.
They appear to be quite hostile as well. They never saw me, but I saw them.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, as I continue with you, it appears there are certain rules that I feel like we should follow. And, do you wish for me to reside in camp or her?
GG.
Oh, I
There
see
needs
your
to be a
party's
boundary.
full already.
You are full
If you're
of.
if you're gonna travel with us, you're gonna need some clothes, a cloak.
I feel like he's a good combat companion.
I
But
don't
where
think we're
going-
hiding.
I'm not
fact that he's a
sure.
Deathclaw.
Yes, precisely.
We're going.
Well, he
to,
could chill with us
house.
until we get to that last square, and then we can switch him out.
Let's say,
Metagame also. What if there's like traps? I feel like the doctor would be good for that.
I don't think
I
the
mean,
plan
he
is to
also
take him
seems to be
with
good
us
for trap.
at this, like, to that fight.
for a
I
minute.
was more so
Oh.
just like, let's just say, there is a, was he a knight or paladin?
A paladin.
Oh,
Paladin.
Paladin of the
You got- you
Brotherhood at
basically
camp,
got them
so
over.
we should probably head back together before he decides to take some shots before asking questions.
The Deathclaw just popped
Understood.
up and can't
Why
be
is
like,
this
what the fuck?
And we can skip past that if you want.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
freak out! Don't freak out!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You see a laser getting going off.
Or we just pull a prank on him and like have him chase us. Like that's what you were thinking.
Well, we'll deal with that like you do in Baldur's Gate 3. That encounter will happen once you go back to camp next time.
yeah.
When we long rest.
That's fine.
All right. And he is a legitimate
I
companion.
didn't notice before.
Hell yeah.
So that was the correct path to pursue there.
I mean, we ain't killing them, so like
We weren't winning that fight.
Join him or just leave.
Hey man, we got a Deathclaw. It's gonna be very good against 6 fingers.
So you
smarter
can
than
tell
me.
as you look to keep traveling south,
Smarter than me.
if you do, you will enter the glowing forest. And you can see,
Oh,
true to its name, the forest is glowing. But it's not just glowing trees of like glowing green pines and leaves. You can see that they're glowing pink. Flowers that have bloomed that make it
Sakura
look
blossoms.
like sakura blossoms.
Hmm.
And so it is a
seen
giant
this
pink
before.
forest that glows in the night as you look ahead to it.
Well,
Very
that
weird.
doesn't
Beautiful.
seem healthy for us humans.
Well,
As
I was
Jack
with
looks
you.
at his Geiger counter, he picks up no excess radiation. And as a matter of fact, as you enter the area, as like kind of like get closer, it seems like it's reducing.
I'm returning
can
to
roll
the
me a science
human
check.
again.
sure.
Oh my god, we're on it, bro.
For real.
Nothing below a 10 today.
Good.
Sure.
Anyone else rolling, or
Oh, all of us?
anyone who
Well,
wants
I
to
didn't
can?
roll below a 10.
That's true.
Can I do an anime check?
No.
Didn't roll below a 10. Didn't roll below a
Is there
10.
something akin to Arcana in this?
If anything,
Thank
this
God,
this
man.
bodes very poorly for when we actually get into a fight.
No.
Uh,
The good luck is for the entire session.
I'll also do one more roll here.
the doctor.
She rolled a
Oh,
2.
she broke it. Crit
GG.
fail.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
crit
is it?
fail.
Okay,
She doesn't know
it's
any
two.
of
So-
this.
It's that
It's
drug.
too mesmerized by the
Still
beauty of
messing with
it.
her head.
Yeah, it's a recovery.
So as you
Hopefully
get
that's like-
closer, you, both Henry and Jack, can come to 2 different conclusions, and you don't know, and you don't have a way to confirm without just pressing into the forest to see which is true. Either these plants are consuming the radiation, or they're doing something to disrupt the Geiger counter.
Mm,
That's
I'll
that's
just
very
ask.
harrowing. I just want to.
that's a very
Yeah,
risky 50-50 whether
Well,
I'm not willing
regardless,
to take that risk.
We still
I don't
have
think
a
I'll
bit.
gamble
We
that.
still have a bit east to go.
Yeah.
If maybe we'll be able to avoid the forest. If not, either
we
Atlas or I
tell?
can step in.
No,
to-
Can we
I thought- I
can we
thought
tell
this
if we
was
can
the
avoid the
one
forest at this point, Connor, or do we have to walk through the forest to get there?
Probably go over Monday.
You can see that if you keep going to the right, you should go around it.
Alright. Let's
Fastest way to be go through.
no, I'd be about the same speed.
There's a lot of unknowns there. Hostile.
I did hear about some dangers.
We've got to go east anyway, and they're said not to be friendly in there.
Someone told me that we were on the level for this.
And worst case scenario, and it's messing with the Geiger counter. The humans in the party could be walking into a very uncomfortable amount of radiation.
And we all see the downsides of that. Anyway, let's continue.
I think we'll head.
Maybe we can restore that
head
box though.
Beautiful.
So
The box. The gamble box.
Yeah, I still got it.
Beast.
There we go.
Survival.
Survival shit, baby.
1.
Oh my god, I'm on, dude.
His luck is immaculate.
getting
Not only a stat, but
This
it's
is what my
actual luck.
character was meant to be.
You
Good
see,
level
a,
luck high.
you see a handful of blood bugs buzzing around,
Blood bugs.
Not until I go around him.
and you easily lead
Swear.
the party
Fingers
around
crossed.
them. So that
Dude,
is
I'm like the ultimate travel guide right now.
You're like ankle breaking them.
630. 630
Yeah.
experience.
We take that.
Alright.
Dude, we've gotten like over 1,000 just for traveling.
Hey, why haven't we done this before?
If you're rolling good.
We have somewhere to be. That's why. You can't just keep walking in circles.
I mean, yeah, like if we weren't in a hurry, we'd have just been doing all these fights, other than maybe the Death Claws and the Alguai. Well, probably the
Okay.
Alguai.
Not a
Is it
hard.
the
Well,
XP?
there's about to be a fucking.
Why
death
can't we
roll.
run into some freaking Brahmin? What's happening?
We're due for a rest
can't we
anyway
get more
before we
loot?
get to the point. So.
Come on.
Oh, he just got there, man.
I'm there, bro.
That's a
10 to
fail.
15.
Oh, these ones
it
are
was a
more
pass
perceptive.
last time. Oh no.
Different creature probably.
This is
Yeah.
a different creature. Luckily,
we
there's
know
only
it.
one of them. But the
It's a
thing
D2,
is,
I don't know, man. It makes me
as
kinda
you
scared.
haven't perceived it, you don't know what it
You
is.
don't know it's there.
Surprise
So
that.
you are all walking towards your destination when actually Henry,
Alright, Jack.
roll me
Get ready to
awareness.
hit Jack.
Just
Oh, God.
Henry.
It's always Jack.
It's
Just get ready.
always just me. My
Jack's
awareness
dead
sucks
again.
right now.
Prepare your body,
What up?
Jack.
But be aware with my my heat vision
16.
gun.
It's not bad.
You hear something rapidly approaching you in the distance, and you're listening, and you realize this is familiar. This is a sound from the Mojave, and you hear it rapidly approaching.
I mean,
It's already like miniguns revving up. Like,
What is happening?
Let's go to this.
I choose you, Rapidash.
this is gonna be worse than Raptor.
It's a fucking Pokemon trainer.
It's Owari, but like a Pokemon trainer.
trying to think of what. Trying to think of what.
I want to see
Stall.
that.
Footsteps.
I want to see a warrior dressed
Fuck
up
is
like a Pokemon trainer.
He's an electric type trainer.
It's basically just Skull. I mean, if it was a warrior, I'd be like, hey man, remember the sword you gave me?
And you. Oh, you're not. You guys aren't loaded in. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
no.
Just getting flashbanged right now.
Just like Mike spot him in a
I'm
minute.
trying to remember like all the enemies and what this could be.
It's like a
Obviously, before I find out in game, because I would know what it is. But
Oh my god, look at the size of that thing.
oh, we're here. Oh my god, it's a Cazador.
I know it
Not
would.
loaded
I
in
wouldn't
yet.
hear footsteps if it was a Kazuma.
No, I never said footsteps. I said you hear it fast approaching.
I thought you said it was
It's the
footsteps.
wings of a beast.
Oh,
You hear a
yeah.
familiar buzzing.
Oh.
I think I know what a
Rapidly
Cazador is
approaching.
beforehand.
No, I thought you were messing with me.
I don't even know. This is the first time I've ever seen this.
Oh.
How big is the Centaur?
Get shit. Like,
Deathclaw guy.
What's your companion are you bringing here?
Probably someone with range.
yeah.
I would be voting personally for the doctor because I like the doctor.
All right.
I'm
You
fine
want
with
to
the
let her
doctor.
die again?
Oh.
Well, that's who I'd when we're traveling, just walking. That's who I'd be like talking to and shit.
We could talk to
I'm not
like
gonna
everybody.
You could talk to me.
I do talk to you.
You
I
just
want dog meat back.
only insult me.
Yeah, enjoy his ass.
I miss-
Enjoy it as-
I miss dog meat.
Yeah.
What's Atlas's
Me too.
favorite song? And I sing it.
Bye.
These things are fast and they're venomous as hell.
Not if you tear off their wings.
A fly. Okay.
Venom should be
So,
no problem
as
to
well,
me.
Henry, you are familiar with these things to the point that you know if it gets a real good hit in, the toxin's only going to need one hit to possibly kill your people.
Mm.
Well, he needs to have 2 hits for me.
Does he say that out loud?
Oh, yeah, he's basically gonna to the point of
Okay.
because
We can't
I mean,
run.
I'm trying to think. Do ghouls have any protection with poison, or is that
No, I
sense
don't
I'm
know.
thinking? Okay. I remember
No,
there's
no, it is.
one of the races have like a resistance to poison, but I couldn't remember
Probably
if
they?
it was
Probably
censored.
robots.
That's what I'd guess.
No, robots are immune, but there's one that has
Um,
resistance.
Roll for initiative.
I don't remember.
I don't like
Yeah.
my starting place.
Jack, you're up first.
Oh, I'm first. Thank goodness.
I
was
told you,
like,
Jack. I told you. You're the one getting hit here.
Yes, I thought it was. Maybe I'm just wrong.
I thought about using the serum, but I feel like I'm gonna need that in the big fight. So,
This is a big fight.
but I'd rather not risk that.
As
But,
it's like in the distance a little bit, and it looks small. I'm like, Jack, he's messing with you. And so
No, the
some-
fuck I'm not.
I know. I've been so perfect at getting us out of trouble, and you want to really amp up the stakes, but
I do not know when I ever
Silver,
see
shut
Henry
the
joke
fuck
about
up.
anything.
it's a fucking insect.
well, it's a bug, and thus far, I think bugs have been weak to fire. So, I'd rather not draw any necessary attention. And so I'm gonna use
Thing.
some mind
I
slip.
love the point that like that bug is as big as you are.
Yeah, I've seen some big bugs.
It's the size of a bloatfly.
All right, it takes 4 points of damage. No, 7. Yeah, 7. What's the other formula? For 4
That's
turns.
the number turns. Yeah.
No, that's what
No,
it
the
loses on its next save.
Gotcha.
Oh, he lives -4 to his next saving throw.
Yep.
My bad. Yeah. Sorry, wrong spell. I'm gonna move in the opposite direction.
I'm a wizard.
Good luck, guys.
Where are you going?
He's making the right call.
I'm going this way.
So, Henry, should we fight this? I've never seen you this serious before. Well,
I mean, we're gonna need a little bit of that luck of yours, Silver. Otherwise, we gotta get the hell out of here.
You can't outrun it.
You're right, I can't. Hopefully, it just kills me first.
I won't leave you.
no.
Shut up.
Appreciate it.
Don't worry, my Nakamas. I'll post up. Like right here.
That's
This
your
way
sword out.
attack action.
All right,
With my
anything else you're
10 feet
doing?
of range, I'm like 5 feet away. That's all I'm doing, man.
Don't worry,
Great
guys.
attack.
I got this. One
Gonna
shot
get
to Noah.
range. Yeah.
All right, Atlas.
Hey, man, he can get towards the cast door.
I can't remember what the button is to move to do that. Is it spacebar? Ah, yeah.
Yeah, space bar.
And I'm gonna
Come
attack it with
Stun
advantage.
it.
With advantage.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, because you moved.
If you could stun this fucker.
That's it.
I thought it was a crit for a second. Never mind. Who was
Thank
Yeah.
God you only rolled a 1 on this.
Takes 15 points of
Oh,
damage.
imagine.
All right, now I'm gonna
Imagine
try
for-
for the paralyzing palm.
Remember,
Big hit,
remember
big
your
hit, big hit.
kamikaze attack as well. Oh,
Of course.
you paralyze yourself.
-1 quality to your
We're
call.
just gonna have that be a miss. Yeah, miss and a minus quality.
And then I will try to hit it again.
Can legendary items degrade?
That is a miss.
Yes, they can.
Mine can.
Specifically, Silver's doesn't, because that's like its special property.
Wish it did more damage.
All right, Henry.
It's all reliable.
Move down here.
Maybe I should get a long range weapon one of these days.
Oh, it might. I actually didn't do it.
You can still keep it like bladed. Or if you end up making your
It
way,
really wouldn't have mattered. I'd have still been here.
you have heard the rumors about, bows and arrows.
Yeah. Have to
I
get it
don't
off
really have
deficiencies.
anything that's got
for that,
the
I think.
range. I'm at disadvantage to shoot. Fuck it, we'll give it a try.
What's the worst that
Famous
happens?
last words.
I shoot him in the
Famous
back.
last words.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Yeah, the odds of that happening are really low.
Yeah, on the right side, it probably would just drop him in one shot anyway. Um, there you
Oh, bows are melee rifles. So I
go. Ah,
technically
it's actually not
That
bad.
That is a hit.
Go.
the fuck.
15 damage.
Nice.
What's the disadvantage from range?
Oh, yeah, it's too far.
Too far.
It's
All
only 30 foot
right.
range on the.
Get up in
minigun.
there, man.
Now it's its turn.
I can't move any closer.
It
He's got a
looks at
fat-ass
you,
minigun.
Atlas. 18 to hit.
It is exactly my AC.
Oh no!
That's not.
Hits you for
I
13 points of damage.
was like, the bite's not
And
the scary
then
part.
it
That's a
goes for a
max roll.
sting.
Almost a max roll on his sting too. His bite.
Oh,
Ooh, but that misses.
Or it
Just,
can't be
well, I'm just gonna. Oh, that was a low roll.
That'd be doubled though.
and unfortunately, that's poison damage. So
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
That's quadruple.
Moats,
that's
what
quadruple damage to us.
Quadruple. Yeah.
Forgot
you
about
telling
that.
me that's 69
This is
damage?
when you're on
So only
the
the
roll.
poison
Oh.
would have been quadrupled.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would have been
I'm actually
68
simp, you
damage.
guys.
Yeah.
I've been a simp this whole time.
Dang.
Simple.
I dip my
So
claw. I'm
close.
gonna dip my death claws into that before I fight 6 minutes.
They melt through to your hands. And you just
Yeah, that would have. Like I said, we are very lucky we are fighting one of these because it could have
Yeah.
been more.
Party
Could've
way?
been two.
Question mark.
This is the concerning part. Like for this encounter, there was only a D2. I'm like,
yeah, that was definitely scary.
All right, she
Oh,
hits the
no.
Still is
Kazdor
scary.
for low damage. Silver.
They're also. I guess they're not the toughest things. They're just really evasive usually. That's why they're so annoying. And
Oh wait, did it take
Really high
-4?
damage and very fast.
Yeah.
What was that?
So they don't.
Did it take a? Oh, never mind. That wasn't for a saving throw for him. Yeah, I disregard what I said.
it didn't. He didn't hit. He was just
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
the damage
yeah,
to show us what the fuck would happen.
Yeah, I was like,
So this is for also future reference. These muties I have, are they like shots?
What you
Like-
call me?
I don't
Is it like something I can like throw and stab into somebody, or is it like
It's a syringe, so yeah,
syringe?
it's a shot. You'd have to be able to be in melee range for it.
Would you allow me to like throw it into somebody?
I'd allow you to
You
throw
still
it
have
into
to-
them,
You
but
still have to inject it.
Oh, and then I had to.
Yeah.
yeah, you still have to
actually-
push on the
unless
thing.
you
So.
miraculously shoot it and then
Essentially, what that could be advantageous is you could throw it. If you hit, it would deal 1 damage for sticking in, and if you have like Atlas right next to him, he could then reach and push it in.
Well, it's a buff, so maybe not.
he said, "Shoot it in. Shoot this range just blows stuff into his damage."
I'm gonna just take a shot
All right,
with the old reliable.
that's a
Oh!
hit.
18 to hit.
God, everyone's hitting this
Say
time
that.
around.
Don't say that, Connor.
All right,
I'll
Jack.
Shoot
He
through a
said
wing,
this
and
time.
I'm gonna-
Hey,
I'm
even the
gonna back up
Cazador hit.
in case people start
Just not its big one.
Yeah, they thankfully missed the important one.
Thankfully,
he's
I
still
wanted a
actually-
team wipe.
He's still actually in range.
Yeah, I can tell on this D&D fucking CR calculator run, just like death. It's just death. And we somehow
This thing is
survived.
very scary, but again, it's the fact we have a significant numbers advantage that makes
Yeah.
this relatively fair.
It's not that
Action economy.
significant.
It's significant enough.
Not if
Because
can
it only
one-shot
has
them.
the one knockout attack, really. I mean, the bite hurts, but
Technically, even using the encounter the thing there, this is technically a deadly encounter.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I still have 4 temp HP. I
Atlas
can't
would be
remember from what
down.
from, but I still
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, from the toughness drug you snorted.
Is this wait?
Oh,
this
yeah,
is a
cool.
hard fight. We want to get a boss bar. Damn.
It's not a boss enemy. It's just
And not a boss.
All right,
Just a high level enemy.
I'm gonna toss a Molotov here in
I-
this square.
I accidentally tried to have the Kazdor attack you with a machete there a second ago.
GG.
Go ahead.
Wild.
It actually has 6 machetes.
That'd be cool.
Or I
Each
guess
of its arms.
4.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Damn it. All right, so that's a miss.
It's not.
hope
Oh,
it
sorry.
goes like
It-
this.
it makes
Every
so
time
it makes
it
a
like
save.
looks at you.
yeah. The -4.
Yep.
No,
So
yeah.
no matter what, that's
Half
going to be a
damage.
fail, and it's actually an 8. So, oh yeah, right. I don't know. I rolled the d4. It's actually a 5.
So, yeah, it'll be 5 damage in total. It's half and then
Cool little
doubled.
combo. Mind Sliver into Molotov.
Or doubled and halved.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is.
I love this combo in a second.
All right. Noah.
1, 2, 3.
So my katana.
little more
got
than that.
two-handed, 10 reach, right? So if I
Uh-huh.
stay right there, it's like this is the kind of weird.
Yeah, you'd be able
Yeah,
to hit
that's
from
still
there.
10 feet.
Oh, sweet.
If you do that exact path,
I
you're
was
going
like,
to trigger an attack of
yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, that was not his path you wanted to
Yeah,
take
I got
exactly.
35.
But we know what
I
you.
can't.
Yeah, you get it. You gotta move.
You, know,
Yes.
you just had to
Nothing
take a
more.
diagonal a step earlier before.
Yeah.
Nah, he already moved. So.
It's too late. It's too late. Baldur's Gate 3 rules. You triggered it. You already moved.
GG.
Imagine
Gotta-
a punishment
Hey,
to
babe.
you.
He had a quick save. It's okay.
2 attacks. Yeah, I had a quick save before.
That's a miss. That's it.
21. Kazaa!
21.
Wow. Matching.
The 1 damage is half, but because it's
So
Energy.
no damage. So it takes
Alright.
20 damage.
You can tell it's getting low. Atlas, you're up.
21. It's still 21.
That's a crit,
That's
that's
a
a fail.
That's a crit fail.
Crit fail.
Oh,
Damn,
good
you just,
thing I
you
didn't
just
move
breaking
melee,
those
guy.
things, man.
I'm going to say you go to hit it, but just something about it as you hit its shell causes it to just be like slightly pushed away and out of reach.
Oh, fucking
Well,
bitch.
he can still step forward.
Yeah, you can still step forward and continue your attacks.
Yeah.
But now you'll be in range of critical failing to hit Noah.
Well, no, not if he
No.
stays on that side
No,
of
he'll
it.
still be in range.
He's arranged to be critical fail by Noah.
He somehow got. Yeah, he's a DM. He got all the power.
Oh shit! Sorry.
He stepped on it. You did it.
All right. So by doing that, now I get advantage again,
All right.
which
That's a miss.
still sucks apparently.
I can't.
And then
This
last
is
time,
arguably a worse position for you to
That's
be.
karma for using that stupid
GG.
Finally, all the good rolls are gone.
GG.
Henry.
God, you could not be standing in a worse spot for me.
why
Uh,
do I even roll?
Bad luck. It's tragic.
So it's a
Just take 10.
3.
take 10.
Am I within? Yeah, just within range. Okay. I can't help
Hey,
the
man, my
crossfire
original
here,
position was pretty
unfortunately.
good, but then that one's happened.
Even if you nat 1, you'll do like 8 damage to them. It's fine.
I mean, that's the hope, right?
That's a one time. That's like 30 damage on one shot.
Oh yeah, credit.
ooh, snap, roll a 20.
That was an Atlas, right?
That was
15 damage.
All right. That's already rolled worth the crit, right? Yep, critical hit. All right. You doing the automatic?
Do it.
I feel
Do it.
like I probably should.
Do it. Just crit again.
Did I fucking put one? I still haven't done the thing. Just -5 on this attack.
That's a miss.
11. Yep.
All right.
I am at. I did just.
Here
That's
comes
3 attacks. I've
Bug.
done,
Seeing
so
that Henry
that's-
attacked it for a crit, it moves over.
I've
I have,
literally
but-
have literally not
Yeah,
hit it.
because Atlas has missed,
that.
it's not going to be focusing on you. It's going to turn its attention to Noah.
It's arguably better.
I didn't hit it. I swear.
You guys
I
both.
was scared it was gonna turn to me. I
My
was like, no.
dinosaur ripped.
So that's-
They have luck.
10 from the bite, and now...
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh,
Yay!
get it,
Stick
bro.
yourself, bitch.
I
No,
ain't getting
no, I'm
this.
just kidding.
It stabs into your metal helmet with its stinger, and you can see it snaps off as it happens.
Hey.
Snap.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting that poison.
No, I was like,
It
It's
is
like poison tripping.
barely still up. So
Are you just gonna leave that in your helmet? Like it's just like perfectly right here. Just
yeah, it's
the
actually, stuck,
horn.
it's actually stuck in my helmet now.
just gonna leave it there. It's just
I'm just gonna walk up. See, I told you. Just some bug. I don't know why you guys were so scared.
Those in that one.
I don't
And
give
I'm
a
just-
shit what you say, Silver.
Aims it directly at Team Me.
Seen them things kill a lot bigger people than fucking Atlas.
And that's a kill.
See, watch.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the money thing too, right?
That's
I think it's
yeah,
humanoids.
Yeah.
Dang.
But does it have anything on it for some reason?
It has medium creature meat.
I'm gonna try to get that poison back out though.
God,
All right.
hoping I'd be away from them damn things.
Roll me a
Stress out
science
too much.
check.
Well, before he does that, let me just take a couple steps back.
Just melts fucking Jack's face off.
GG, a science check.
Jack goes from looking like Jack to looking like Noah in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, so before I begin the procedure,
Oh,
That's what I was hoping for.
I
he's gonna
didn't
blow
begin the procedure yet. Hang on,
up. He's gonna blow up.
it's a science check. So I guess that's to
Yep.
know like the anatomy of this
Yeah, so
or,
you
or
know
something.
fuck
No
all.
idea.
Stick your hand into the pool. Of acid.
Because of the stinger that
You do
broke,
not
you're
know the
like,
anatomy of
"Yeah,
this creature at all.
Man.
Do I wing it though?
Yeah.
Well, is this actually? I don't know what the poison is either, so I don't know if it's
Yeah.
contact poison or
Yeah,
actually.
you don't know.
Well,
Can I roll another science check for that? Or was that part of the
Nah,
whole
that
thing?
was part of that whole thing right there.
I mean, I can
Okay.
give you the real quick rundown. It's an injection. It's a stinger.
Okay, I'm gonna take the risk then. What do you need, a
Alright.
survival check or just do it?
No, you're gonna be roll me another. Actually, a survival check will work, but you're rolling at disadvantage now because of that last one.
All right. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
All right. You're cutting through. It's sloppy. This is a really hard shell to get around. And as you puncture your knife, as you stab your knife into it, you feel something puncture, and a little bit of the acid pops out at you, and then just splashes on top of the ground. You will suffer 7 poison damage.
Quadruple.
So that is 28 damage
And
just from the
dead.
little bit that hits you.
Oh my god.
So essentially,
4 times damage. Gosh,
Yeah,
it's
poison is 4 times damage.
So essentially, just hits your arm, and you feel a surging pain, just debilitating you. That really
So try to
debilitated
scoop
him.
him off
Damn,
the
anyone
ground.
else see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Storm's
Yeah, I'm-
coming.
I think
I'm
we
still
should probably
scooping.
take a rest then.
Does Jack get knocked out by that? No, man.
No, he's still up, but barely.
Came close.
That was close. I'm still trying to
Yeah.
scoop some up.
Now imagine how
Don't
that
die
would
on
have
me
felt
yet,
if it.
Jack.
You're scooping
Now
some
imagine
up,
how that would have felt
Like-
if it got into you.
like with
Like
your
that. I'm
hands.
not like, no, not with my hands. Nice.
Oh god. With his mouth. this
I'm gonna
With his mouth.
gonna use some tools to just dig the dirt that the surfaces or the acid is sipped in or spilled into.
All
Just put it in
right,
a little cloth.
I'll permit that. It is not usable as any active poison, but for personal research, there might be value to it for you to keep.
Hey, can you
It's,
take
it's
the
mainly for research.
can you take the skull off of it real quick?
I mean, in the
Yeah,
sense
poison
of a
suck out
bug
now,
having
yeah.
a skull.
I got you.
Yeah, it's got the exoskeleton. You can just take its head off.
No, I'm asking you. Can you take the white skull off of it?
Oh.
Oh, can I?
Oh,
He's
you're
trying
talking
to
about
see,
that?
like, he's trying to scavenge and he wants to see what it looks like, I think.
He
Yeah,
wants
I'm gonna
somebody
take the
to-
eyes out of it.
Take the
Okay.
wings, put them on your back, act like you can fly.
No, I'm
Those
just
eyes are
I'm,
squishy,
I'm
man.
just gonna take the eyes out and I'm gonna put them on top of my helmet. So it looks like I
Kinda
have
look
the
like
eyes right
your
here.
eyes,
Like,
honestly.
You already do have his eyes.
Yeah.
Like your eyes look like his.
Gosh, how romantic.
Yeah, maybe we should start calling you he's One-Eyed Jack and you're Bug-Eye Atlas.
GG. Hey, let me get those wings too, actually.
All right.
Henry just like comes down and uses like the barrel of the minigun to just swat the stinger out of his helmet.
6 in my arm.
You can see there's still a notable dent in the helmet where it actually hit, but did not pierce.
It repairs itself. 'Cause
No.
It's magical.
No.
No, it does.
GG.
With the power of anime and God on my side.
Power of anime and God.
And Adam. I'm Adam's chosen.
On a
GG.
day's work, I guess we're heading back to camp then.
Yeah.
How many
At
minutes have
least,
passed?
at least for
We can travel
Short
for a
time.
bit. Oh, I guess we still do have to do that for the.
What was
Which color
the
anyway?
what was
that,
the
and you're almost dead, so
what was
I
the
can
What experience did we get for that?
Yeah, but we'd be doing that at camp
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
1,150.
That's
We're
1150.
getting there. We're getting there.
Doing some work this episode. Yeah, let's take a break.
You make your way to camp.
We
As
throw the
you
rest of that
arrive,
carcass on the fire.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
not
see
eating that.
the death claw
I'm not doing that.
approaching Gil, and he immediately starts revving up his laser
Whoa.
gatling.
Whoa,
Hey. Easy.
Are you defending
Troy.
a death claw?
He's my friend.
You might think about revving that up after a second. I mean, you might still want to pull the trigger, but he's not going to kill you at least.
Hello, Paladin. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was our reaction too.
You sure that thing's not going to eat us in the night?
I think the only thing at risk here is the Brahmin.
Please don't eat my Brahmin.
Well,
You can have the one on the right side.
No.
I don't like him.
that just means I'm going to stay in this suit no matter what now.
Do Deathclaws sleep?
Yes, we do.
You can have my bed.
Oh, I'm used to the grass at this point. You can keep the bed.
I don't really know what they're for anyway. Lays on
They're
top
to
of just lays on top
protect
of
you
it.
from the elements. Of course, being a super mutant, you have natural resistance anyway to most ailments.
I don't know what half those words are.
You're strong.
Thank you.
I can just imagine Deathclaw smiling. Oh god.
The cows. The cows.
I actually can't, bro.
Like the cows start screaming. Just.
Yeah, they're all just
mean,
going to start walking away a little bit from it.
I mean, it's the thing of like lizards, right? Like lizards can't, like reptiles don't have the ability to like emote like that.
They do.
I'm gonna follow the Deathclaw around. We're friends now.
It's just going to sit in the grass there, waiting for everything to happen.
He's picking up grass,
Oh,
throwing up.
so
the-
Troy, you have any favorite songs?
Well, Big Iron.
I'll
That's
start
a
singing.
good one.
Are you a fan of Elvis?
Who isn't?
I'll start singing in Elvis's voice. Big Iron.
He's going to like start snapping with his claws. So it's kind of like a really shrill snap.
Sounds more like a sharpening blade than it does an
Big
actual
Yeah.
Iron, Big Iron.
Like
Down
it's like
down
a
to the
threat.
ranger with Big Iron on his hip. Big Iron on his head.
That's a Mojave classic. Like a big iron.
This
That's
You
is
sing.
the
on my
theme
way
song,
here.
man.
Can you sing? I am a man of constant sorrow.
What?
Don't know that one.
How did you know that? How do you
How
know
does he
that
know that
song?
one?
Is that something from before he was a Superman?
Let me see those Deathclaw guns, Atlas.
No, you break them.
Yeah, I'll fix them up for you. Come on.
Okay.
Or I can help if you'd like.
Yeah, come on over.
I promise I didn't kill one of your people to get them.
Can you see the
GG.
Fallout
Well.
Full Metal Alchemist opening 2 in Elvis Presley?
Yeah, sure.
Even if you had, I'm a bit of an outsider among my own kind.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine why.
Did he pass?
Hang on, let me actually confirm I got the
That
right
is a
part.
pass.
Oh, melee
Yeah.
weapon, yeah. I got it.
So it's back to pristine.
Mhm.
So if we hit an ally, it doesn't do great. Like if we have like nothing else.
No,
It
yeah,
is still
on that
great.
one automatically. It's still a degrade, yeah.
Bullshit.
Just for research purposes. Like
Just research purposes. My pipe would probably be broken already.
We weren't really keeping track of it early on.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. From now on.
Alright.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
No, I mean, are we doing
Try
a
the
long
long
rest or are we
rest.
short resting?
Or
I was gonna short
yeah,
rest.
I don't
Well,
really care.
since we're
rest
here,
would be-
I'll use that time to make some ammo. Does anyone need ammo?
Gotta do a long rest for sure.
Mhm.
We can do short rest. We can do a long rest later.
Yeah, short rest. That's fine too. But
I mean,
It wouldn't
isn't
hurt.
it considered a
It
long
takes
rest
full
every
one-
time we move a square, though?
no, we have
No,
to
it's
actually
just a
come
day.
here to
Hell
make
no.
to do a long rest. You have to go
Yeah.
back to this map.
We're just spending a day traveling, but we don't get
Yep.
the benefits.
Yeah.
Did you say you wanted some ammo,
Uh,
Swiggle?
10 mil wouldn't hurt.
10 mil? Alright.
Have a couple extra shots.
I cannot take a short rest because I'm still addicted to KNC.
Really?
Yeah, you can roll for. Oh no, you can't roll. Yeah, this is a long rest.
It's a long rest.
I forget.
Take
I'm fine anyway.
take 10
I
more
heal.
10 mil.
I got a regeneration,
Thank you.
bitch.
Wait, you don't get health back from a short rest?
Yeah,
You
you,
have to
you
roll
have to
hit
spend
die.
your hit
You
dice.
do. Kiri doesn't.
How do I
Yeah.
do that? I already clicked it, nothing
Hit-
happened.
You should see short rest, and then you can
Short
see
rest
select
and
dice
hit
to
die.
roll.
I did.
Roll the-
Oh. See it now.
There
Thank
you
you.
go, buddy.
Well, you click rest over here and nothing happens. So you have to hit roll to do it. So I thought maybe that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Rest resets it, I think.
I get it.
I'll take.
You can technically rest without rolling hit dice.
Mhm.
So
I'll take another whiff of the durable spice. What was it again? Like a D or D6 or something?
I'm also just gonna eat some creature meat.
I've got this ghoul weed, but I'm saving it.
Hey, Troy,
Yeah.
you hungry?
4 per 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Oh
So we got
yes, yes, I'm hungry.
I hand him some medium creature meat.
Thank you.
Is this
Picks it
too-
up and just eats it in one bite.
GG.
Delicious.
Scrumptious.
Does that make me go up? Dang, it actually make it go up. That I'm a clutch though.
No, healing does. You have to manually input your healing.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
the-
Or set it to
spice
be
in the book.
healing, and then if you apply it to yourself,
Yeah.
it should work.
Oh, I think this is dragged in. Let me see. No, I made
Well, it said
I just
healing on
added.
there, but
Modifier
Right, so
You
short
just
rest,
need-
what is it, like 30 minutes, an hour?
30
30
minutes.
30 minutes,
oh no, it's an hour.
an hour.
Oh, is it now?
I guess technically then I could get 2 rolls of ammo because I can do it in 30. I do it in 30 minutes. But for you guys, it's an hour.
Nah, you
I think
guys.
it's like one instance of a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm just scratching my neck a little bit.
So are we doing something while we're here, or are we heading back out then?
Head back out for me?
I think we're heading back
Yeah,
out. We're just
man.
it's not-
I was
not
mainly asking.
calculated.
I was mainly asking Connor because he's the GM, not you guys.
Yeah, there's
The
nothing
rest-
else, nothing fancy
Yeah.
happening right here, so you
Connor
can just go
doesn't
straight back to
decide
it.
if we stay here or not.
I'm actually gonna be right back.
Alright.
It's like a wave coming.
GG.
I was really hoping he didn't mute. We just hear in the
That's what I
background.
was gonna say.
Dear God!
But it's in German, just fucking screaming.
Actually, no, there is something that can happen here.
9.
Crank is going to kind of come out. Attention, companions. We are nearing
Go
the
ahead,
site
Crank.
of the transmission. I would recommend you bring me along with you.
Is that the guy that sent the transmission? The guy you're looking for?
Negative.
Let's see.
So as a GM, he's saying bring the robot.
And then why would you want to come along?
Roll persuasion.
All right.
Classified.
Fucking-
Fair enough.
If you feel like it.
Said, I hope you GG.
There is a building at this location that I could assist you in entering.
Well, I see no harm in it.
Wait, does he help us fight?
He can.
But will he?
I am combat ready.
Okay.
Remember, he threatened our lives, so I'm sure he can do that to others.
Oh, combat ready.
I was waiting for you to.
Shout out to Penny.
Penny, for your thoughts?
Oh,
Please.
How about a second one?
I can't wait till
GG.
she comes back as a real girl.
Stop.
For the third time.
Let her rest.
No,
She's had enough. She's had a long
No.
day.
Because I don't think Gil gave a shit about this guy. So really the only other companion was the doctor that would have wanted to come along, possibly. I don't even know if she did.
I don't think she's strongly
She'll kind of look.
vendetta against him.
It was like he'll kind of look between the other two, like the two of them. Either you got a problem with us bringing him?
She's gonna say, "I do wish to confront Six Fingers, but it's no guarantee that he'll even be here once we get there. So I'm fine if you do encounter him. Keep him alive so that way I can talk with him, and I will be happy."
Why don't we just take both of you?
I feel as though that
A
would
glitch happens.
disrupt things.
Won't let you join the party.
You're full up.
no, he dies.
He can still die just after she's had her questions.
Never thought about that.
Alice, you don't want to kill him too fast now.
No, I'm going to smash his hands and then break his legs,
You're not gonna leave the Six Finger?
and then I'll rip his arms out their sockets.
And then you can leave him alive to suffer for a little bit while Doctor asks the questions, and then you can kill him.
And then I will put these two fingers around his neck, step on his chest, and pull up.
Well, he seems pretty adamant about that, so it might be best if you come along, Doc.
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds
No
everything you
promises.
Planned out that far, Fed.
Well, we'll
case-
see how things look once we get closer then, and you can make your decision.
We'll get a quick time event where she just runs in like right as he's about to die, and then asks her a question, and then we're good.
Time slows down.
Where's Noah? I didn't know they took shits. So like KNC, am I right?
That KNC, man.
Let's get the KNC shits.
GG. So just to confirm, we've been traveling for 13 or 14 days.
I can count it up here.
There. I started to count, but I think I lost track by at least 2, maybe. Or I'm spot on and just crazy.
You are crazy.
Yes.
It's like,
You might be missing
not,
I think you're missing the forest
you can be correct
tile.
and crazy.
We did move to the forest tile. Nothing happened. So that's one for sure.
You are currently on 12, day 12.
Okay, so it was 2 days.
He said, "Oh, I am crazy." Shit.
Well, I was looking, I was like, it looked like there was like a tile missing, and then we had the one day. I know I didn't count, and I was like, dang. Or the last time we were at, and I didn't count. I looked at my number.
Oof. Never eating spicy food again.
He's back.
GG.
Back from the trenches.
It's not just not that spicy food. You get
He's burning. He's burning alive. Someone send my son some help.
Save me.
He's gonna go dip his ass in milk after this.
GG.
This is worse than when I had fucking Indian curry on the fucking plane.
Oh God.
Gosh dang.
Hurry.
You're
Indian?
just
That's
flirting
flame?
with disaster at that point.
On a
You're just
forest
asking.
party?
You're just asking for it.
Hey man, that's the only thing they had.
Fair enough.
And
What kind
I
of a
was
plane
flying
only
for
has
like 14
curry?
hours, man, in total.
Really? They're kicking it up on that. They got
Bro, I don't eat on planes. I just sleep the whole time.
Yeah, I drank some whiskey
yeah.
and I fell asleep too. Only the time when I went back with my mother, they
Faction
actually asked
dragon.
me for my ID. Only then.
Ramen.
Let's do it! Ramen
Alright, so maybe
noodles!
next time.
We're gonna fight these.
You
Brahmin.
find 6 Brahmin roaming the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll your
lead
animal
us
handling.
away from them.
What?
You're gonna lead the team before he even gets the chance.
Wait. Animal handling.
Yep.
As you charge forward, excited to see them, they just they start running the other way.
Oh, thank goodness we're gonna have to fight him again. It was like not like this.
How much XP for chasing them away?
10.
Technically, doesn't that mean we beat them in combat since they flew?
No.
We defeated
Oh, you
So
can't give us
100.
that extra 10 XP, Connor.
No.
Hey, be
And-
happy that he actually gave us 10. He didn't have to give us anything. There's been other Brahmin encounters we didn't get any experience for.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to fight. I mean, it was just we have to fight these Brahmin.
Oh shit, we're somewhere.
Yeah, we're at the place.
We're
where
at the
we-
destination.
Place. 15 days.
I do not own any
Vault
token.
X.
I do not own any
Okay.
token with vision in this scene.
I do not own.
I'm blind.
Oh god, we're really zoomed
Oh,
in.
we're zoomed. Gosh dang.
Whoa, this is a small map.
Good thing we didn't bring the death claw here. I don't even know where you fit. Like,
finally
there's no
feel like
space
it.
left.
I feel like a super mutant, guys.
Maybe
It feels
this.
like.
I was gonna say
Dude,
maybe
it's
this is
even
what the
taller.
so
Oh, yeah,
maybe this is
Connor, what's
what,
the-
Frank is getting us into?
Temp HP for the toughness spice.
You roll it.
Yeah, you roll it.
This is really
D6.
Yeah, but
Robot.
D6. Cool. Took the earlier.
Well, we're breaking rules here.
What are we doing?
It's brief. It's brief. The robot's going to. So as you
He's open. He's
approach to the area, you realize this is not a building. This is
It's
a
a
vault
space
door.
station.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And this is not a number on this vault. Similar to the last one, how it didn't have a number, this one is unnumbered. But there
Release
is
the Ankh.
a symbol.
6 fingers.
X.
An X.
Squad.
X squad.
X force.
Now to Zach.
Take that guy.
And
Nobody
Crank
likes him anyway.
is going to roll up ahead of you all. It's going to turn around. The transmission that you have received was falsified.
Why?
In order to get you here.
This motherfucker's
Seems
been
we've
sent by
been
6
duped.
million.
Are
So
you
we're
on the
6
other
fingers
team?
Back up a little bit here.
I'm incapable of giving that answer.
You've got this, Henry. Pat him on the shoulder.
Oh no, we're about to fight Crank,
Shit,
aren't we?
Silver.
I am going to inform you once we are inside the facility. Any hostile action taken will result in your immediate extermination. Please comply and enter willingly.
What's in there?
My maker.
Well, on a condition, you help us out from here on.
Incapable of agreement.
Well, we'll discuss that with your maker.
Agreed.
Who is your maker?
Take a wild guess, Aldous.
I am incapable of giving that answer.
I'm gonna rip this thing's arms off.
Well, that might be smart.
And only you 5 may enter. The doctor must leave. And she walks off.
Listen, if you know who is in there, do
Is
we
it
really
okay?
want to? You know who's in there? Do we really want to fight him and this thing at the same time? Why don't we just scrap the bot, get it over with?
I don't think we're getting in without him.
Yep.
Wait till he opens the door.
He's not the only thing combat ready.
And who knows what's on the other side?
Bunch
All
of
right,
spirits together.
Frank. Whatever your actual designation is, we'll play.
Very well. Turns around. Signal transmitted.
It was
Signal received.
C380T.
Attack of opportunity.
CEO bot.
And you can
Yeah,
see
C380.
the vault door
Crazy.
slowly opens and rotates in.
And
All right,
horrid
Crank.
grinding
If that
sound
is your
that they
first,
refuse
if
to
that is your real
change.
name.
I'm just gonna pull a Patriot's
Yeah,
pistol out.
it's
So are we
free
doing
up.
this? We're just kind of letting him get away here.
He's guiding us.
He's gonna blow us up if we even try. He's up.
Would,
Yeah.
would we know anything about an X symbol beating something?
You can roll a history check to see if there's anything you might recall.
Sure.
I figured
I've seen
it's
it in
just a
some
Roman
anime.
numeral.
I definitely
Now,
seen it in
closest
some
thing you
anime.
can think of with X is some jackass billionaire that really
Samurai
loved
X.
the letter.
Have I seen an X in my dreams?
No, the X is a
Nightmare.
foreign symbol to you.
Yeah, the
Oh God, we're
faceless
going into
girl
Twitter.
that appears.
I'll
Oh,
make some
yeah.
face.
This is
It's
the
fucking
old
Elon
Twitter
Musk.
headquarters. Oh no.
Here
You
you go, buddy.
make your way
Elon
in.
Musk survived Fallout.
You know, fist in the butt.
I don't like it. Oh, it's claustrophobic. I don't even know how I know that word.
Look, everybody. And I walk away.
Squeezed in there.
I am glad my nose fell off, so I can't smell you
A second.
as intensely.
Ooh, snap.
Was the door shutting behind us, or what's the?
Sorry, get the next
I don't
map ready.
think any of us have showered since weeks.
Oh, I showered.
What's a shower?
Basically years.
I
More
don't
than
even know
one.
if I don't even know if super mutants actually sweat.
Let's Google it.
They don't even
Do
need to.
super mutants sweat?
There's a reason
Never
why their
disclosed.
skin's green.
It's actually also they just have like normal skin colors normally
The sweat's just stuck under their skin. It's like, ugh.
under their skin. Jesus.
That's not actually a tattoo on the side of Jack's face. That's just dirt.
That's shit.
This whole time. The street.
I thought it
What
was.
is this?
That's a shit.
Oh, the ramen shit on me while I was sleeping.
You don't
That's
know?
that too. He, like,
Brahma
keeps
shit's
us
good
right side.
moisturizer.
Helps your pores.
I scavenged this.
GG. Spread some more. Smears it.
So-
Full body.
Mask is no.
That's why we have so many. We got the
a lotion, a whole lotion brand.
Full
Dedicated.
party
Manic
wipe.
Mansion. Infinite Brahmin shit.
You enter inside, and you see what looks to be, at least so far, a very standard-looking vault. There's the under Henry, sorry. There's that vault opening mechanism, lockers on the side, crates and boxes just disheveled, opened, various supplies scattered within. The robot continues on, opens the door, and immediately, Jack especially, you see there are skeletons inside.
You know, I'm actually not that concerned about it. It is a vault.
Yeah.
Uh,
But also,
and as you enter that room and look around, you see a number of cranks, a number of C3Os just against the back wall.
Oh fuck.
activated or not?
They appear to be unresponsive right now.
Right now.
Well,
Can
that's
I
good.
like do a science check? I want to check it out.
Sure.
Like,
does my helmet see through doors as well? With the
No.
Not no.
Not these ones.
It's not an X-ray.
You, Silver, you
This
go
is infrared though.
You go up to
Yeah,
tap on
that's
the
still
glass,
doesn't
like
go
just to
through
see if there's
solid
any
objects.
response, and it just angles itself down at you, so that way it'd be looking at you if it had a face.
How
I
big
should
are
say
these
opaque
things?
objects.
They're
not
like
solid
they're
objects.
gonna be a little bit taller than
Yeah,
the
that's
average
not
person,
doors, yeah.
like 8 feet
Oh,
tall.
okay. Dang. Okay. I thought there was like a little friendly robot guy.
No,
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
no, Securitrons are not little.
Yeah, I know that. I remember that now. I recall. I don't know why in my head.
He's
that's
thinking
what I-
you're thinking of the little robot off of Borderlands.
You probably.
Claptrap, yeah.
Claptrap.
Now that I remember.
Yeah, imagine if
They are
Claptrap-
kind of like big claptraps
I mean,
in a way.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
Oh.
beat the brakes off you.
Hello there.
it doesn't respond. And C3O opens up the next door.
I'm gonna just look at these bodies real quick, or these skeletons, and see if
Oh my god.
there's anything on them.
I'm already seeing it's in the next room. I don't like that.
GG.
Before we walk in there, I'm
Yeah,
gonna pick up
that's
one of the skeleton fingers, and I use it to pick my teeth.
Okay.
GG.
New
Jesus
actor.
Christ. Yeah, we weren't winning this fight, so it's fine that we didn't
They're
start
all gonna
shooting.
laser our ass.
Holy smokes, dude.
I
Staying
got
behind
something
here.
to one-shot them all, but I might
Fucking
die.
8 assaultrons.
Remain
Yeah,
here.
we actually wouldn't even got to the first door.
No one make
But
me
we
some room, damn it.
advanced. Oh, my
No
bad.
one take
Oh,
What are these?
Somebody move, thank you.
I got you.
So we're still we're staying here, right? We're not just gonna back out. That's out of the question.
You can't outrun an assaultron. And they only have to send one at me.
So we're staying, I gather.
Yeah.
I do not think
Seems
there's
that
a
way.
way out of this one. You might be able to talk your way out, though.
Everything
And
will
our
be
only
all right.
person with a working pit boy isn't here, so I can't imagine we get that door open either.
No, I should have asked her for that. Damn it.
What the?
You can see, as you all are
Stop their house.
sitting there, the TV, the large series of monitors up ahead, lights up the room.
It was a nice effect.
Oh, he's not here.
And you can see what is on the other side, what you're seeing on the display. It's not 6 fingers. It's a brain.
Ugh, what the?
Hello.
Pleasure.
Don't
Who are
be
you?
Mr. Brain.
The question as of this moment is not who am I, it is who are you? Based on what I've gathered, One-Eyed Jack, Noah, Silver, Atlas, and Henry, as well as a handful of companions that you have back at your camp that travel with you. All oddities thus far, but all of which useful to the situation at hand.
What do you want?
What I want is your assistance.
This means we came all this way and the girl's not here.
The girl is fine. I assure you, I have another one of my robots tracking 6 fingers.
Perfect.
Regardless of your answer to my question here, I will tell you their location and where to find them, and I will even allow my CEO bot to follow with you.
Well, that all sounds great. What do you want?
You have seen enough of this state to recognize the dangers that are currently swelling within. Right?
Yes.
Well,
I'd say
and
so.
quite a
Haven't-
few. Yeah.
Not much different than anywhere else I've seen.
Well, that is for the moment. Based on my scans, and based on what my various robots have reported back to me, there is a considerable amount of danger brewing within this state, and I wish to shape it. I hope that you can assist me in this.
Well, as long as there's appropriate compensation.
We did see
You
that
offered.
giant death claw.
The Deathclaw has little impact on the future of this state.
It was big.
I believe you.
Was it bigger than
What
the
was the
Coca-Cola thing? The Nuka-Cola mutant?
I think about as
They were
big.
pretty close to the same size.
But it's not as scary as that monster we found in the dump.
Yes, my bot has taken a photo of that and transmitted that to me.
Forgive me if I'm not too keen at jumping at the opportunity to follow some other big brain into some plan to reshape the surrounding area.
You formerly
Yes,
worked
actually-
for the Master, did you not?
I did.
And you were ultimately against the Master's plan?
Yes.
Let me ask you, if super mutants were capable of breeding, would that change your perspective?
No.
Then you and I have a common goal. How far into New Mariposa did you make it?
Not far. Just
Not to the inner
the public
gates.
sector.
Do you know what one of my robots reported back?
What would that be?
I do.
Super
Me and Sarah know.
mutant children.
Oh, but yeah, we never told anyone, huh?
No, we didn't. I didn't purposely. I don't know why you did.
I don't
Told anyone
understand
away.
why
Irrelevant.
that could be equal parts heartwarming and very concerning.
Yes. Based on what I have gathered, based on personality, based on my understanding of personality and human emotion at this current stage, as well as super mutants altogether, I believe that Marcus intends to reenact the Master's plans. One of my goals is to stop that. I do not wish to make it so that way super mutants are incapable of having children, but I need to make sure that their leader isn't someone who will pursue that old vendetta.
Did he change humans to mutant? Did he change human children to mutants?
That is a possibility.
The concerning one.
There are 3 possibilities for how this could happen, as far as I can tell. That is either FEV experimentation on children, FEV experimentation using different strains to find a super mutant breed capable of bearing children, or an error in my report.
He did mention, well, not him, or was it him? Somebody mentioned using or testing different strains. I think it was Marcus because we went
He
to the
mentioned that
doctor.
there could have been Atlas was no, I guess they didn't get main character. He did mention Atlas might have been a different strain of FEV.
And also brought up that Six Fingers could be experimenting with them.
No. It's one thing if he's furthering this for people that are willing to be mutants. It's another if he's forcing people. That's where my concern would be drawn.
And I believe that almost every individual in the world would refuse becoming one of you. No offense.
So how do we help?
But for that particular goal, the first thing is ascertaining the truth before any action is really needed to be taken.
What does that mean?
Figure out what's actually going on.
Why not just say that then?
The next issue is the one that first alerted me to your attention. The revival of the Enclave under a new flag.
Yeah.
Don't know who did that.
Now, I am not against the old world. I myself hail from it. But exactly what shape that will take falls to the general. I need to understand what his plan is for America. I'm hoping that you can assist me in acquiring that information. And if you find his plans to be undesirable, assist in his and the revival of the United States Army's total forces, exterminating all of them.
And how do you expect us to get that information?
You are on good terms with him, are you not? Otherwise you would not have left the facility alive.
Take
He
out
does
like
owe
the
us a
Patriots
favor.
pistol.
I think he was
With our
thankful
charm,
enough.
of course.
Then go and ask him. I will give you the location of where their base has been set up.
Okay, that's what the Brotherhood is asking for.
They asked for a new mayor
Somebody take
post.
notes.
I guess they were asked for Clay too.
I'm getting real tired of old ghosts coming up.
Well, there's one ghost in this room, I imagine fitting your description.
Not much flying.
Honey?
What do you mean?
In the favor of a good operation between us, full honesty, I think would be worth pursuing. I am known as Chance Hume, the former CEO of Vault Tech.
Oh wow.
So is that what the whole deal with the brain screen is? Is that what you are now?
Yes. After I realized that the Enclave intended not to hold true to our deal and they were going to abandon me, I used my not considerable funds to create this utopia. You see, there were a few among the world, among the Enclave, among the cabal of elites that were in charge of everything that happened before the bombs fell, that predicted exactly how things were going to happen. One such colleague, Dr. House, predicted it down to the exact hour the bombs would drop, but unfortunately he was a day off. Thus, I found myself trapped in my secure vault without my companions, without friends, without the people that would make life entertaining or interesting or at least bearable. Thus, I did the only thing I could, and I used time to learn. I extracted my brain using these various robots around, upgraded them and myself in this facility, and I slowly began this operation you see before you.
Aggressive.
Thank you.
The end of it, what is it? Some kind of personal victory to shape everything to your liking? Some desire to just be a force of change? Or
I
are you
would
just
say,
another...
if it is anything, it is me trying to right the wrongs that have been committed by my hand. As far as you can tell, he's being honest.
Yeah, try to read a brain.
Yeah, there's really not any
I mean-
clear tells, but
I mean, your tone of voice, you could still...
It's I was gonna say the
Something you
voice.
I mean, still, it's like brain waves being transmitted through, like, I don't know, kind of weird. I don't know how that exactly works. It doesn't. Really
Talking to the
say that.
speaker.
Well, so far, nothing you've asked has been outrageous or disagreeable. Just finding information is the first step.
yes.
I have no problems aiding you up until that point, depending on what we find.
Understandable.
Let's slow down here a little bit. You're wanting us to find out the information for you. What do we get? What's in it for us?
Make America great again.
Uh,
Well, I don't know about the rest of you. Got my own terms.
only I gave a shit about America.
If you have specific requests, you may ask.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, I would offer any supplies that I have to assist you in your journey upon completion of any main tasks.
You have power gauntlets?
I do.
I'm in.
Okay, well, again, you want us to go spy on these factions?
I
Something
wish-
goes wrong. Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead. We get turned into enemies of them if they know we're spying on them. I'll look around. I don't know if I want to put my bet on a couple of bots to handle.
I don't think you I don't think that you appreciate exactly what the dangers are if my fears are accurate. If America, its new representation, revives and they hold to the values of the Enclave, 3 of you will be on their hit list at minimum.
Yeah.
The super mutants and the ghoul
Yes, ever.
will be targeted. And you, the humans, may be as well, depending on how extreme their views are. Should the worst case happen for New Mariposa and they reenact the Master's goals, humans will also be on that list, where you will either be, what's the word? You will either be sterilized and incapable of breeding, or you will be turned into a super mutant yourself.
Super cool.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
That'd be super.
Let me get some FEV.
I don't know. I find myself quite friendly with the Enclave from our first encounter, and I'm not one to have kids anyway.
You probably already
Keep
got
joking,
some.
Silver.
I'm sure.
Keep joking.
The Gambler.
You know, if this was back in
not
the
joking.
days, you would have been sent to court.
It is no surprise that you would gamble with your life as well.
It's the best gamble.
But not the most logical of solutions.
Well, gambling's not about logic.
Statistically, I will disagree with that statement.
I guess I'm the anomaly.
Indeed, you are.
I'm with the brain. Because he knows where Six Fingers is going.
That's true.
In addition to that, perhaps he can help with a couple things. Like for example, I pull out the whistle that the Nuka demon reacted to, analyzing this to take out that Nuka demon.
My bot has already performed an initial scan on that when it was stalking you through the area.
Perfect. Well, then you can give us the. Actually, I wouldn't know that's meta. Well, then perhaps he can help us out. I was going to say he can give us the frequency that.
All it is a sound. It's a sound wave system. You blow on it, it blows a different frequency, triggers the other sound system to do the same, and it was in a desperate attempt to control that beast.
So you're saying it can't really be controlled?
You can guide its actions based on what I saw. If there is controlling it, research needs to be furthered.
Okay. And of course, you said the girl's okay.
Yes.
We'll be doing a lot of traveling. Of course, we'll need funds and weapons, armor.
Yes. These things of which I am happy to assist you with. I have accumulated many caps from the many raiders and plunderers who have attempted to break into my vault. I have operated most emotion out of myself at this point, but I do allow a certain rush of chemicals in every now and then when I get the desire to enjoy the screaming and terror upon those criminals' faces when they walk in and discover what's waiting for them.
That is how I feel every time someone sees my face at night.
Wonderful.
And I suppose you know about a small debt that I've accumulated.
What debt? Read again?
The
The
3,000.
debt that he took from.
Oh, yeah, that.
The GM forgot.
Know about that.
Dang, I shouldn't have
I was thinking,
Thought
like,
you was backstory stuff.
I was thinking it was like something
Just
further
body
back. I
parts
was like,
for
did
ya.
you, like, somebody, you owe them 40 caps or something?
A little more than 40.
I can assist you with paying this back, though I do not know the terms of your arrangement.
Well, I didn't plan on exactly just giving them the caps and enrolling. Just like for you, these individual problems with the Enclave and Marcus, I feel that this particular individual is a problem for society in and of itself. We like to solve problems.
Well, now what are you referring to here, Jack?
Well,
Mr.
get the cap.
Mister is a very reputable businessman.
Right.
You
That's
seem nice enough. You seemed like a fair man.
He bought me and Noah drinks. He did not hide anything from you.
well. I don't think that's the main problem. Yeah,
You
I'm not
took up
saying he
the
needs to
tent.
be eliminated, but the problem does need to be dealt with. However, it needs to be dealt with.
What problem dealing with are you referring to?
Well, he's scamming folks, obviously.
He
You
is
think
very
a
upfront.
50% interest rate is fair?
You didn't sign up for it thinking it was going to be fair, Jack.
Yeah. It would be
Yeah, I
scamming
personally
if he
didn't.
didn't tell you.
Did he lie to you about the terms of your arrangement?
No, he did not lie.
So you fully understood the gamble that you were taking when you accepted it, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
I
I
fail
didn't
to
know
see
if you
how
can
this
consider that a gamble.
qualifies as a scam in that case.
Thank you, Brian.
Don't worry, he's still a piece of shit. He's just not a scammer.
Well, you hardly
Okay,
met
well,
him.
maybe not a scam in the traditional terms, but he's still doing some dirty work.
Do you know how
Maybe
much
scam
dirty
is the
work?
wrong term.
Do you understand how much
Is that the
dirty
new
work
modern
is
slang?
conducted every day out here in Kentucky?
No
You've
doubt it.
I do, actually.
participated in your
I've
fair
been
share.
to New Vegas.
While they're all
Yeah,
arguing with each other,
voila.
Atlas is just going to yell really loud and say, "What are we doing?
If
The
That's
I-
a
girl
great
is still
question.
out there."
We're off track. And I can see the value in taking down these problems of our world. The new banner posts on it. I can see it. Fine. What would you do if you were in control?
It is not my desire to control. My desire is to stop genocidal forces where they may rise.
Okay. Seems fair enough.
I believe it
Point us
is.
in a direction.
You know where New Mariposa is, so for the super mutants, you know how to handle that. As for the military base, I'm transmitting the coordinates now to the CEO bot, or as you refer to him as Crank,
Like that, soldier.
and he will now have it lit up on your map, pointed out. And now, as to the final location, you are looking for the girl, are you not?
Yeah.
Six fingers included.
Indeed.
Based on my current CEO, or based on one of my other Securitrons that is pursuing, they're currently at the Garden of Eden, on the other side of the glowing forest.
Not far.
Oh, about the glowing forest. Is that safe for a skin bag like me and Jack?
Yes, the glowing forest would probably be the safest place for you, as far as natural life goes. The forces within, those of the Bushinobi, far more dangerous, and even I do not send my robots in their territory.
They seem
Best to go
friendly to me.
around, I suppose.
So they could be good friends in fights.
If you are able to get them on your side, yes, I imagine they would be an invaluable ally. But, based on all records that I have on them, they tend to shoot first and ask questions later. Or cut first in this case. If you wish,
Especially for mutants.
I do not know if they discriminate based on how your appearance. I do not have data on that. If you wish to take the gamble to deal with them, it would be an invaluable addition, should you succeed. But should you fail, that will be the end of you. And you know, the second he says gamble, Sliver's eyes just light up.
No, that's not really a gamble.
Yes, it is.
So, the deal is struck. Our terms are acceptable. Everyone is in agreement for this moment up until you acquire more information.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Then,
So no problem.
I will distribute a small payment for this agreement, as well as I will assist you with acquiring certain quality of gear.
It's gotta be a montage.
You can see there's like a little
Fuck yeah.
what's it, like the candy vendor, you know how like you rotate it and it
Yeah.
causes stuff to come out.
Oh,
It's got a
yeah.
little slot like that where just a bunch of cash starts coming out, a bunch of bottle caps, and there's enough for, if you are all taking an even split, 400 each.
All right.
I'm gonna give.
Wait,
Jack
my math
mine.
is wrong there.
There you go, Silver.
Thanks.
1,200 each. I
Oh,
did my math wrong.
Here you go, Silver.
I'm gonna give
So
Jack
for a total
mine.
of 6,000 caps.
Oh, you don't have to give me that big guy. It's your money.
I want you with both legs and arms.
Well, he's going to help me with that. That's what he said, and that's part of our agreement. His money's separate.
I never agreed to assisting you with that problem. You failed to articulate how it was a problem.
No, that was before. That was like after. Like he said that he said I'm fine with giving you the money.
No, we said that's not a scam. You got yourself into that. You understood the terms and
Yeah,
conditions.
so after we were talking about like, okay, like how is he a problem to society, which was separate from the prior conversation, which I asked for assistance, clear the debt. And he said, okay.
Oh,
He
So
said
the
the
two
thing.
different
He said
conversations.
X.
there's your assistance.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
What are you, halfway there?
How much? Yeah, how much do you have now? I gave you 1,000 whatever. You got 1,000 whatever. How much do you have now?
Yeah, 1,200.
You have what?
1,200.
So you have
He's refused your
2,400.
money.
Atlas gave also his 1,200.
No, that's all they keep. So
He's
I got 1,200.
refusing your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack. This is his death. He's killing his own character again.
Okay. Well, it's okay. I'll be there this time, and I'll break the big guy's legs.
Well, you will try.
If you're attempting to resolve this financially, assist me with all of my tasks, and I will guarantee you more than enough funds to resolve
How
your
much time
issue.
did he have? Like a month?
Yeah, it's 90 days.
Yeah, it's 3
90
months.
Which we've
days.
already spent like
15.
Yeah, we already spent that
15
traveling.
days.
Great. Well, then let's go.
Are you not
Alright.
looking for assistance with gear as well? I believe that was the term as well.
Yeah. Equipment would be great.
All right.
This is just us
Wheel.
now.
Of gear.
Yeah, it's not gonna be random.
I want a
here.
Pip Boy. I want a Pip
No,
Boy.
we're not that lucky. It's fucking Plinko.
I hate this
want the thing
SSR.
the doctor has with the electronic protection.
Yeah, you're the defense major.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
that's
that
what-
too.
You don't even get touched. What are you talking about? This guy never gets
I
touched.
get
Most,
If he
of, most
does,
of the time, you
oh,
get shot more
he's
than you
gonna
get
do the
meleeed.
touching.
I get touched, Atlas.
No, he
You tend
does
to
the
get
touching
shot
now.
more than you get meleeed. The Matrix wouldn't help you too much.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
You
I was just
stay
trying
far
to
enough
think
away
of
from the
reasons,
fight
yeah.
that most of the time nobody gets to you in melee.
Well, most of the time, I don't
Unless
get shot
me,
at.
Atlas, and fucking Henry go down,
Yo,
they're probably.
I just want give me a damage buff for this Patriot pistol. That's actually what I want. Actually,
Get some special bullets.
Don't you already do good damage
What
with
types
that?
of
No, I do bad
weapons
damage. I have a
do
good
you
damage.
use, or are you looking for?
Melee.
Pistol.
Gauntlets.
Pistol,
Ballistic pistol.
melee,
Heavy ballistics, heavy explosives.
heavy.
Archaic weaponry.
I could have guessed that one. And Jack, anything you're looking for?
Yeah, throwing
That's-
weapons.
Most katanas.
Yeah,
You finally get a throwing knife.
GG.
Yeah, I usually
Yeah,
use like fire sacks from animals.
Give
So-
him a boomerang.
You said throwing
Gee.
weapons and what?
People.
Throwing weapons, knives, and pistols.
Stealth weapons. He's doing stealth.
He'd like the boomerang from Legend of Zelda, the one that always comes back no matter what.
That would be clutch.
As boomerangs typically do. No,
Not real.
All
I
right.
know. Scam.
See ya, what's going to go
Yeah,
to
right.
you, Jack. It's going to give you 10 Molotov cocktails. Molotov.
Molotov.
Yeah, Molotov. It's a
Are
fun
they
word to say.
special?
A lot of Molotov.
Do they have
Molotov.
a unique attribute or something?
No. 10 Molotov cocktails because that's a funner way to say it than Molotov.
It is funner.
Sounds sick.
It's like a mouthful.
10 throwing knives.
Oh, we're getting geared. Okay, let me get my inventory.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's too much for Jack to carry. It's too heavy for him.
Yeah.
Did you say Zach?
He's
I said
incompetent.
Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack.
Gee.
You slipped it.
And for your pistol, are you looking
One-eyed
for
Zach.
high damage or stealthy weaponry?
More stealthy.
Here's a 22
Prefer.
silenced pistol.
You know, right.
as well as 122 caliber bullets.
Ooh, it's a lot of bullets.
As to the other pistol wielder, are you
Huh.
looking for anything in particular?
Maybe something. I like this weapon a lot. It's very reliable. Maybe something that can help it instead of something new.
I'm afraid
Okay.
even what I have will not quite compare to what that is. I can
Maybe
give you
stronger.
a unique weapon, though it does not
Yeah.
count as a ballistic pistol.
I'm not as good with those.
You've been looking for something with a little kick, right?
I have.
If you're looking for something with a real kick, the best I can offer you would be a Gauss pistol.
That.
That's some
Spell
kick.
Sounds straight out of Doom.
Oh my
Heavy
gosh.
damage, strong, very expensive ammo, and not much of it to go around. I would offer you what ammo I can, but even my supply is limited of that.
DOS. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
36. Is this like an energy gun?
It's ballistic.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's ballistic.
Well,
It's effectively a railgun.
Yeah.
Get
I guess I
railed.
can't. I guess I can't say no.
So it hands you a Gauss pistol, and will give you
Is it like
50 ammo.
Is it like a big old
This is the
pistol?
2mm.
It's still a pistol.
Yeah, 2mm EC.
50.
Yep. There we go. I've just dragged both into your inventory. You'll have to change the ammo for the 2mm to 50.
Yep. Jesus.
All right. To Henry.
The biggest gun they have.
Is there
Just
anything in
time for him-
particular that you're looking for?
Just in time for Henry to restructure his character.
GG.
Well,
I'll take one free character structure.
I'm just double checking.
Can I get a free respec since you're the Voltec guy? Like I want to feel more special.
More special.
You're already
Maybe,
as special as you can be.
No.
On the ballistic side, there's something a little more controllable than this minigun for perhaps something with a bit more range to it.
Shoulder-mounted minigun?
Yeah, this could work.
Oh
And either that or on the explosive side, anything that takes flamer fuel. Incinerator, flamer.
I will offer you an incinerator. Actually, no. The flamer is better, isn't it? Less blast.
They do different
Okay,
things.
yeah.
Yeah. The incinerator has better range.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
I
to
will-
be burned
Preferably, I
by
would
them.
rather have the incinerator, but
I will offer you
just-
either the
but yeah.
incinerator or a shoulder-mounted machine gun.
Like the incinerator.
Yeah,
Alright.
wait till he rolls a 1 and burns me alive on that one.
It's a little different with this one. I can actually aim the blast radius a little safer, hopefully.
Not if you nab one.
And 100 flamer fuel.
Now, Jack isn't the only one that can do a bit of area of effect.
Fire damage.
That too.
Now, based on how much you like old world communism, I offer you a Chinese officer sword.
Is it better than what I have right now?
Metagame answering that? No. It's 2d6 damage.
I don't think there is anything better
Oh.
than what you have right now.
I do not.
Well,
I do not like the Chinese. The Japanese.
Well, let's see what else we might have for you then.
Japanese officer sword. Same
Japanese
same
officer.
sword.
I'm afraid I don't have much to offer that would be superior to the weapon already in your hand.
What about armor?
Armor I am happy to offer, if you would like that instead.
I got the dinosaur ribcage. I just got a helmet. Undersuits, maybe? I mean, they all give +1. And the +1 initiative is kind of cool. For the military fatigues.
You already have military
Depending.
fatigues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Like, +1 initiative it's nice, so I don't need anything else.
To be fair, I mean, might not hurt. Any chance you have any medical supplies around?
Yes, I can offer you various medical supplies.
we should get a core for one of those power armors.
The power
power
armors,
suits.
the
Yeah.
fusion cores.
Fusion core there, yeah.
Either for that or to slap in the Gatling plasma.
What,
Oh yeah,
what
what kind
about
of ammo does that
what
take?
about a
Let's
bow?
see.
The fusion corps.
Oh, it literally takes a fusion core.
For the bow, do
That's
I
why
just
I haven't
need
made any ammo
melee
for it.
proficiency?
I see.
What was that?
For the bow, do I just need melee proficiency? Because it's a melee rifle.
You need melee and rifle.
Yeah, you would have half.
A rifle is a
proficiency
different
then.
proficiency. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'll just take some stim packs or something.
God forbid.
Just medical supplies for you then?
Yes.
Very well. We'll get to that here in a second. And to Atlas.
20 stim packs.
That'd be clutch.
All for myself. Only work on goals.
GG.
I have something I'm gonna ask after everything.
So I'm comparing two real quick.
The Baransu katana is better.
That's like
Well,
your end
technically-
game weapon, dude.
And it has something which might not be so end game.
Am I not remembering what that weapon's called?
End game is still Muramasa.
I wasn't listening. How much flame refuel was it again?
100.
100.
100. Thank you.
A hundo. P.
Finally, a weapon that doesn't spew
It's-
all of its ammo in a single shot.
Veronica uses the ballistic fist, right?
Uh,
'Cause that sounds
I-
wrong to me.
no. Veronica uses a power fist normally.
Power fist. Is that fucking the same thing in this?
It's probably melee ballistic, right? Or melee explosive, maybe.
There's the power fist. Okay.
Yeah.
Just miss it. I was just missing it with every scan. All right. And I
I'm
will
gonna
offer
also
you.
take a free respec.
I will offer you a power fist.
Damn, he's gonna do so much damage.
Yeah.
Can I get a
Is it-
respec? Jesus.
Can I get a respect, please?
What is it on damage?
The power
The
fist.
power fist.
Power
That's-
fist.
There's not really an
Crazy.
upgrade that's in between what he has now and the power fist. So
10?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to drag that into my inventory?
Yeah. It's all right. You getting all this means it's the sign for me to not hold back.
No, you can hold back against me.
You gotta
Oh,
fucking
hold
do a
on.
little bit more damage.
Hold on now. I still roll shit.
You
I
can, you
mean,
can kill
like,
him and then lower the difficulty.
it's
again.
either a crit fail or a crit pass for me. I don't know what the deal is.
The same thing with silver.
You know, you can 100% hold back against me.
All right. Before we get to medical supplies, is there anything else?
Respec?
I do not know what a respec is, so I cannot assist you there.
Are there any unique
Rebirth.
perks you can give me?
I'm afraid not.
Your intelligence is not high enough.
Let's see. Is there
I actually have the
anything
highest
I
intelligence in the
want?
party.
Yeah, but it's still not high enough.
GG.
What do you think Sherman left?
You make me smarter. No.
I got a +3.
I
You
wouldn't.
know, it's not too bad. Right?
Wizard of Oz? Can I have a
Nobody
heart?
else took any. Do you have in terms of protective wear, armors, helmets?
For undersuits, I can offer you pretty much anything that that you can imagine. So any of those are on the table for undersuits.
Yeah.
For helmet suits, I can offer you Everything up to power armor helmets. So before power armor helmets, so everything up to and including marine armor helmet. And for oversuits, I can offer you power armor fatigues,
GG.
and a
Just got some
hazmat
of those.
suit, and a formal suit or dress, if you wish.
I'll take a new outfit. This one's getting kind of worn down.
Very well. You already have a formal suit in your inventory, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you have a new one. Fancy,
Like fresh,
clean,
yeah.
not torn apart.
Say
Got
what?
some cologne.
What'd you say on the oversuits that he would give us?
Formal dress or suit, hazmat suit, and power armor fatigues.
Wait, we have all of them basically.
Which we
And
can't.
that stealth suit.
Which we can't do power armor if we don't have power armor, right?
You can wear the
No,
fatigues.
these are the fatigues,
wear
not the
with
actual
them.
armor.
Oh, without power armor. That's what it says.
I think it says
It can't
with,
be worn
doesn't it?
with power armor.
Oh. I'm
W
good.
slash O is without.
I was gonna say I'm good. I think mine.
Okay.
I think my. Do I have an oversuit? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think you have the Raiders gear.
Might be using the hazmat suit as well.
I
He
have.
sold it.
I have a combat jumpsuit and combat armor.
Ooh, that's that X-23, the man still suit. I need that, man.
Oh yeah.
Combat armor is the helmet.
awareness,
Yeah,
4
combat
AC.
armor is the
The
helmet.
combat armor is the helmet. Yeah.
Now you should get that Chinese stealth armor.
I mean,
Nah, yeah, advantage on stealth.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
at
need-
night.
I
At
wouldn't,
night.
As for
Night,
Kentucky
true,
Camo,
yeah.
Mind a new helmet. I'll
Yeah,
take the.
let me see that.
I'll grab a veteran ranger helmet.
where even is
Are
Kentucky?
we
you are.
talking about that? That Kentucky camo. Let me see.
It's not on the list, but I have them, so I don't.
Yeah, it's a special one.
Assuming it was one item.
Oh, it's a unique
course.
item.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, snap.
Otherwise, I probably would also like if it was more than one, I'd take the fatigues too. But just the helmet is the most interesting thing. Outright.
Yeah, right now you just get an option at one piece of armor.
Yep, that is totally fine.
Anything
Unless
else?
nobody else has any ideas. I'm gonna like fix my tie after like getting into the new suit. This is a vault, right? Do you have one of those pit boys?
Pip women's,
Hitman.
Pip girls.
I've been wanting one of those. Play some good radio.
I do have some Pip Boys I can offer you, yes.
Think you could fix mine?
If you don't mind, I would love them.
I would recommend just replacing it. But if you insist, I can give it our best attempt.
There might be something on there.
So new
Please
is
do.
always better. Look at this suit. I'll like pose with it.
He's straightening his tie.
Yeah.
Noah gets jealous
Pop the
internally.
collar.
It's not better than what I have.
All right, moving on to medical supplies then.
I got
So,
dinosaur
do I get-
armor.
give me a pit boy.
Yeah, it will give you all a Pip Boy.
What kind of pit boy?
It is
Alright,
going
let's see.
to be.
He's the CEO. He has the highest quality.
He's not gonna have the
Yeah.
highest quality. He's gonna have whatever he
Pit boy
has.
B52.
Yeah,
He'll
you
give
can't
that
get that
low
one.
pup.
I'd assume just a 3,000, right? Isn't that the?
Low pup.
Yeah, I think 3,000 is gonna be the standard one here.
Pit boy 3000.
Yep.
Not the pimp boy 3 billion. Can I have that one?
No, can't
Pimp
have
boy
that
3
one.
billion.
That's specific to a certain
Pimp boy.
location. I'm dragging one into
GG.
all of your inventory.
I
want a
love Little
Pip boy.
Pip. That's my
Hello.
favorite artist.
That's perfect for me. Pimp boy.
I did have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
This is out of character. The helmets that have dark vision, like as part of them, is that additionally to those that already have it, or would it just not matter to somebody who already has dark vision?
If your dark vision exceeds its range, it's just gonna be not effective. If its vision exceeds your range, it'll assist you.
Okay, then yeah, it's the exact same as mine.
Probably 30 feet or something.
No, it's 60 feet, which is exactly what mine is.
Look at you being a super mutant, all being big and stuff.
GG.
Yeah, you can see you can metagame tell the Pip-Boy V52 is the one that Sherman has.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So she has like the newest iPhone.
Yeah, pretty much. At least that specific model.
Okay. So the 3000 has like a radio, a light, Geiger
A
counter.
mutated toe.
Yep.
Oh, that's
and
so
all,
cool.
And all
I
the
want
stuff
that.
of the previous
Popular
one.
stuff.
Yeah. Can easily track your inventory, track your health, but the metagame or the in-game functional purposes are the Geiger counter and the light.
I
You
want
get
a
to
mutated toe.
Noah gets to read his the KNC addiction under his status condition.
Yeah.
GG.
Addiction.
More like blessing.
All right. And for the medical supplies, I will
Mutated
offer
toe.
you 5 of any medical supply that I have to offer. Drugs, medical, like Med-X, stim packs, Rad-X, Radaway. 5 of anything of your choosing, or you can vary, diversify it.
Can I get 5? Can I get 5 mutated toes?
Of anything that I have to offer, so not mutated toes.
Hey, what you doing with that?
Do you have any of that ghoul weed? No.
I believe I can
mean-
offer everything else other than that. But no, the ghoul weed,
A stealth?
the spice does not count either. That's not on this list.
Get a stealth boy.
You can get stealth
Some,
boys.
Super
Some
super
right away
stim pack
would be nice.
for
Yeah,
you.
true, right
or
away.
for me. So
Yeah, I guess this
5,
is
I mean-
your stuff, so it's up to you.
I mean, I could. If you ask for it right away, I can get you one.
I'm not
but-
asking for anything. Jesus Christ. What?
That is a
He has
crit.
4d10 base damage.
That was a crit.
Dude,
Exceeds
2d10
my
plus
damage now.
d4 plus a d6 plus 7. That is
It
disgusting.
is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's strong. It's all right. He'll be targeted first.
GG.
I'm gonna accidentally shoot you in the back of the head.
Just look
Just
at the
don't miss.
Rabbits Atlas. Look at the bunnies.
Just don't miss.
We're
Stand
we're
back.
gonna be in combat. Like, oh, sorry, man.
Does he have
Stand up.
muty?
Look at the brown.
Load the whole.
Does he have what?
Muty.
Yes, I believe I do have
I
maybe.
can give you one of those if you want.
Yes.
So I'll take one of those. How's Jack looking on radiation?
I ain't got no reds.
Then you're fine, dude.
No, I'm not playing. As soon as I get some reds, I'm done.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
GG.
just be like me.
Yeah, let me turn it to a Google.
The rest of it can just be
Dude,
stim pack.
Fight Jack.
I'll take a earn
All right,
perk.
so you can just set your stim pack quantity to +4.
Hey, I made that joke already.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Jack.
About 15 minutes.
I think I'm just gonna do stem and rad away.
All right, how much stim? How much red?
Let me pull it back up actually. I forgot how much the rad away takes away. 2d8. 2 rad away. And then the rest for stem.
All right, and you've already got that in inventory, so you can just add that.
The fuck is X 111? Oh, this is
It's
like a
for,
right away plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I know
probably
what
just
I'm
get
gonna
stuff,
ask.
though.
I know what
Oh,
I'm
that's one that
for.
also isn't available. So that and the mutated toe.
No, we all get to ask for medicine. Oh,
Yeah, you each
Well-
get 5 medicine of your choosing.
Man, they
I don't
CEO
want
of
medicine.
Silver?
I want something else.
All right, we'll go to Silver here first.
what type of alcohol do you have down here?
All sorts. Made sure that there was a steady supply, or I made sure that I had a solid stockpile.
Well, I can imagine you're enjoying it. What's your best bottle?
Good call, good call.
Just to
Well,
have. I'll get it.
As of right now, I don't have any particular need for any of it, so you can choose any of your choosing.
Oh,
This
All right.
This is pre-war alcohol stuff, I assume.
Yes, aged for hundreds of years. Which, if it was wine, I
s-
would consider it to be
Let me
quite
show you Budweiser.
good. But for
White
beer,
Claw.
not so much.
What was your favorite?
My favorite before everything happened? Vodka.
Oh, I'll try some.
All right, so is that 5 alcohol for you?
No, I'm just gonna take the one because I'm a human and I want some Radaway, whatever the best Radaway is.
That's just gonna be right away.
Just right away.
Yeah, I'll take
Just
3.
protect me and heal
and
your
then with my
rats
last
away.
one, what do I want? I'll just take a super stim pack. No, that's not healing. I'll just take
Yeah, it
something to
is.
heal me.
Super stim pack is
it?
healing.
Okay.
It's double the strength, but there's a drawback.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take a heal and then 3 Radaways and then the bottle of good old vodka.
So super stim pack was the last one.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Next
Atlas.
subject, rats. Too late.
You have any grenades?
Yes, I believe I've already offered you weaponry though.
Oh, yeah. I'll just take stim packs.
Very well. So you can add 5 stim packs. Prove successful in future vendettas. Vendetta's not the right word there. Prove successful in future
Acquiring off
ventures.
intel.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. And I will assist you in further weaponry and other supplies. But before we get to before we finish up here, Henry.
2 stim packs, super stim pack, Radaway, Medics.
It's gonna be funny whenever like we do all this and then Connor does something to make it to where everything gets taken away from us.
Or just
We
die.
get caught by the again.
So it's super stim pack, Radaway, and what was the last one?
Medics.
Medics. Okay.
Yeah, 2 regular stim packs, 1 super stim pack, Radaway, Medics.
All right. Did you add the stim packs yourself already?
I'm about to change them now.
Okay. Very well. Well, I
Wait,
think
was there something to get you off of addictions?
yeah, fixer.
Addictol. Oh, it's Fixer.
Fixer? Can I replace a Radax with that
Addictol might as well.
in case I get
too late.
addicted to something?
Dude.
Too late, man.
Time to take my Tylenol, cold flu, and AIDS.
Oh yeah, sorry. Addictol totally removes addiction. Fixer temporarily removes it.
Okay, can I have one that fixes all addictions in place of a Radaway in case I get addicted to drugs at some point?
Yeah, so you can remove
or kids.
That's great.
remove the Radaway and I'll add the Addictol.
I'll put 2 instead of 3.
Dude, I wonder how there's a perk called Jethead Strength. You get +1 for each addiction you suffer from.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
I don't think that's pretty cool, man. You're gonna have like no long rest. People are like perfect for me though.
That'd be
Well,
Yuki.
not all of them have that as the downside, I presume.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
different
anyways.
things based on the addiction.
Just every time
Nah,
you
you
wake
know.
up, you're doing a bunch of drugs, fucking chugging alcohol.
You
Just
just
that'd be
get
so
away.
much money.
Hair
Dude,
of the
I'd
dogs
be
bit
like-
ya.
Yeah, you
I'd
look
be
over
like
him at night.
super like crack hole. Jesus Christ,
GG.
Call me
like
crack
daddy. Yeah, because
If
you have
anything,
all the
you're
money.
the crack hoe, fucking KNC addict.
Yeah, I'm your.
GG.
Oh,
That's what I said.
I'm
I'm your
talking
crack
that
hole. You're
way.
like daddy. You got like every money. I'm like, dude, can I get another fucking fix?
yeah.
Well, I look forward to hearing back from you. You can report all future discoveries to Crank. And if there's an update on Six Fingers' location, Crank will give it to you.
All right.
So I guess that's the first destination then is us getting the girl and then we go on, or are you gonna keep an eye on things and let us know if things get hairy?
I will be keeping an eye on things to the best of my ability no matter what. I expect you to pursue your comrade, your friend, before resolving this. So,
I would hope so.
Just clarify. All right. then.
Wait, did we? I missed it. Did he say that Six Fingers was with the girl, or he just had an eye on the
All he
girl?
said is that she was safe.
Safe.
It didn't actually specify if he was with her. But
Yeah, he didn't specify he had an eye on Six Fingers. He specified that the girl was safe.
No, he said he has a robot following Six Fingers.
Did he say that the that the girl
Where you
was over on the other side, or do you say Six Fingers on the other side? Okay.
6 fingers.
Um.
Yeah,
over
said
here 6
he
minutes
was
with
in
the girl.
the Garden of Eden.
So the girl's in the Garden of Eden,
Yes.
and Six Fingers too.
Yes.
Let's go.
Well, I have a bit of a personal question, so I'll join up with you in a few minutes, everyone. I'm gonna stick around for a moment.
You have no idea how uncomfortable that makes me.
I'm just rolling inside real quick.
I don't even need to roll insight. I don't trust him.
I'm like, it's not like a nefarious thing, but there's something more personal that he's gonna ask.
I just don't trust you. Period.
Now I'm talking to the insight. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's
Jack
not
critically
it's not like
fails
he has
anyway,
no
so
Yeah,
Oh,
I failed.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do that for me.
Don't think on me. It's
I
not
don't like you enough that I'm not rolling. You don't get that.
like- I understand you're not rolling. I understand. You don't need to keep saying it.
GG.
All right. Well,
Still busted.
remind me. I'm sorry. Your name.
Chance Hume.
Feels- Chance.
Yes.
So strange to not refer to you with your name. Chance, you wouldn't happen to have a way to test for gonorrhea, would you? Or treat it?
I see.
I can perform an STD test on you, yes. I had many such devices prepped for me when I expected to be trapped in here for some time with me and my harem.
I see. A man of culture.
Formerly,
You see,
yes.
the rest of the group, they just don't quite understand. But you, I was wrong about you at first. I drive a hard bargain, but I see where you're coming from. I think we'll get along. STD test now. I would. Where can I do that?
See a bot comes out, you just see an injector comes in, just jabs into your arm.
Oh,
Withdraws. You can see it's taking some of your blood. And just kind of closes. All right. I had you roll last time for this, correct?
I don't think so.
Did I just intend to?
You have AIDS.
Gosh.
You got 5 days left to live.
Snap.
I'm the Freddie
All
Mercury.
right, with AIDS, you heal at half the amount.
GG.
Disadvantage on all con saves.
That was that to that, right?
He said, "Oh
That
yeah, I'll
was the
show
luck
you. I'll just
check.
become a super mutant."
All right, roll me a luck
Actually,
check.
Actually,
Luck
that's
check.
like-
Let's get it.
that's 3 virtual chests become a super mutant.
I do have a super die in case.
You can't lose.
Pops out. Negative.
Negative. Okay.
You see, there's like a whole little list of options that it kind of runs through, and all of it's negative.
Wow. Thankful for that.
Enjoy your time out there. You never know how temporary life can be. That's what I
Chance.
unfortunately had to come to terms with.
You would have loved an establishment called Rocks, but I will live the fullest human experience for you, my friend.
Thank you.
Turn around.
Henry was the worst person. He'd just punch you in the head.
We're getting an STD test? You're evil.
You all end up making your way back to the overworld.
You get
Into
any
the going
XP for
forest.
that encounter?
Oh, yes. We're doing all that.
How about 4,000?
How about 5,000? Take it or leave it.
Oh,
Oh, we
snap.
level up!
Oh
Okay.
shit, we leveled up.
Unless he was Jew.
Okay.
Alright, everybody take a fucking long rest. Immediately.
Long
the vault.
rest.
Preferably.
GG.
You gotta go to the Garden of Eden.
And so here's the
We're doing just
question.
long rest?
Long rest.
Are you going straight there? Is that the plan?
Are we going? Yeah, are we gonna?
Are we
go
going through the forest or
Are we
around?
gonna go
And if we're
around?
not gonna level up, guys,
I think we have to.
I mean,
I think we have to go through the forest.
How much of a detour would
No,
it be to go
it
around
would.
it?
We
How
don't
big
have
is
to,
the
but it
forest?
would take longer. So
plus the gamble of the
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my Pip-Boy.
the locals.
I'm gonna pull up my
getting them
Pip-Boy
on
and
our side.
calculate the distances. How much of a detour would it be to avoid the forest?
It would be a
Slight
minor
detour.
detour.
Minor, like 1 square kind of.
Yeah, like a 1 square difference.
1 day difference though.
Well, I don't know about you all, but whatever Six
knows?
Fingers is up to, it sounds like a day isn't going to.
Actually, you have the Pip-Boy, you're right. You
Yeah.
can tell that to avoid the forest would technically be a 1 day detour, but you would have to pass through a ground zero bomb drop location. doing
Heck
that.
no, that is easy
To avoid both of those at the same
You can go through
time,
there.
that would be a 4 day deterrence.
Fuck it, we
We
can
gotta go through.
Fuck it.
We gotta go.
Yeah,
through.
man,
what
we
they always
guys
say.
gotta go
Go through.
through. Gotta go
Just go
through.
Yep.
Just go through, man.
All right.
Just go through.
Is this a new? Is that a?
We're not talking about going through the bomb drive. We're talking about
No, we're going through the
forest, correct?
forest. Yeah.
Okay,
Through
just
the
clarifying.
forest.
Like, there's something said right before. I was like, let me just make sure.
You got one ramen.
All right, animal handling. You bring 5 more Brahmin to camp.
He's that Bushinobi Brahmin.
No.
So does the doctor ask about who all got a Pip-Boy? Am I the only one who wanted one?
I've all of us
we
got
all
the
got
boys.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
everybody
you
got
all
one.
wanted one? Okay, we all got. Oh, damn, we're rocking out like Rolexes on.
GG.
Ice on the wrist.
If you don't want to wear it, you don't have to, but I just figured
Oh,
No, I'm
there'd
always
be an
wearing this.
extra.
I'm gonna wear mine like a
It's-
gag.
I've always wanted this.
Been a while
And-
since I've had one of these on.
Yeah, Atlas is gonna put it on his dick.
GG.
It's not gonna fit.
That's crazy.
I was too poor to afford one.
You now enter the glowing forest. Pink glowing leaves and flowers surrounding the trees all around
I
you.
can hear the Japanese music.
Oh. Roll me a survival.
Don't worry, guys.
My goodness, we could have one more encounter before this day's over.
You see there is a slumbering beast. That it is the closest thing you can compare it to is a Yaoguai, but it looks stronger. Roll a history check.
Okay.
Does it have a sword in its
We
head?
should all punch at it at the same time. I'll get one free action to punch at it.
I don't think my punches is really gonna do anything. Oh my god,
Hey.
another crit. That's another
So
crit.
you realize that whatever this is, it's a mutated panda bear.
Do I know what
Aw.
a panda bear is?
That's what the
guess
history
it's
check
cool.
was.
Okay.
Does it look ferocious, or does it look kind of like a
Yes.
panda
No, it looks like a mutated panda bear, like a panda bear that's mixed with a Yaoguai. This thing
That's
looks
so
more
cute.
intimidating than a Yaoguai, though.
So
It's
since it's asleep, if we attack it, like will we all get like one attack, like run free
No
attack
need.
to it, or
no. Plus, it might wake
Okay,
up once you
same.
get close.
Stealth
You have
up.
to do stealth
Yeah.
checks and stuff.
I've got Mr. Sandman.
Jack could just
Mr.
put the
Sandman.
damage.
Oh, he does have Mr. Sandman. Is it
Oh,
night?
you could go in one tap it, Jack, Mr. Sandman.
Doesn't need to be night as long as they're unconscious.
Yeah, it just. They
I
just
mean,
have to-
yeah, but still.
The
is
trick
it
is not
night
getting
just to be
detected
unconscious?
Sure.
I can give you this Kentucky camo. Put on real quick.
I, think it's, I don't think it's the sight that's the issue, but
Well, no,
Well,
that gives him
I say we
advantage.
go for it.
oh, it's just advantage all the time.
Yeah, he's the fucking night guy, but we like never do anything at night.
How much chance to get
Yeah,
that?
we kind of do. Well, we tried to that one time, but that didn't work
I
out.
say we go. I say we go for it. I mean, we got.
Man, I was
we-
drunk doing that
Yeah, with
time.
my double crits, I'll pull from my pack.
Yeah, what does that camo do?
I guess before
Here, put this
we
on
get
before-
into this possible fight, if that's going to be a thing that happens, we
It's
are
gonna
running
one shot. Come on.
a
now.
little late. So as I say, will combat happen? If it happens, next session.
Yes.
No.
This will be the end if you do the fight.
We got 10
What if-
minutes.
What if he passes
Poor
the
Jack
stealth-
Shine.
what if he passes the
Take a long-
stealth check and kills him for one shot, Mr. Sandman?
If he does that, then yeah. So you can roll your stealth check, Jack.
Can I roll an awareness check to see if it's actually asleep or faking asleep?
Yeah, go ahead, roll awareness.
It's a-
What an
you know,
important
you know,
distinction.
Panda bears do just kind of laze around all the time.
16.
You realize, Silver, this thing's actually just lying down.
You're welcome. You're
Wow,
welcome,
what
Jack.
a-
You were
what
gonna
an-
die. You're about to go
Hey.
in there and die. All right, I'll
That
just
is-
take that back. Yeah, that thing's not sleeping.
Conversation never happened.
Give me
just keep going.
flashbacks of Cyberpunk with the fucking. Oh god.
I was
Fucking
so
love
ready
this
for
shit.
that to just finally
No.
creep it up and just it turns around and looks at you.
I got you, fucking. I got you.
So we gotta sneak around it then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, we're just
follow
gonna
me
get
down
out
this
of here.
valley.
We're
Let's
just gonna get
Experience.
Oh, there's no farmhouse in here.
Loot.
So that's a nothing. There's no farmhouse in this area.
That's
Did
fine.
we get, what experience did we get for sneaking by that big ass bear?
Yeah.
Oh right. That is going to be 750 experience.
Could you
We leveled
imagine?
up twice.
Oh
No.
my god, that's a lot of XP for avoiding the encounter.
We're
Yeah.
at 60,273, right? Seems about
You
right.
might be.
You might be.
16,313.
The normal
I'm
people.
at
The
16,
normal people,
270.
okay? Fucking freaks.
That's what I was hoping for.
It says the ghoul.
Faction encounter. Yeah.
Oh god.
We just see an arrow.
Only one faction around here. Or maybe two, I guess, if we hadn't seen anything else.
This might knock on us.
It's the one we know of.
My Nakama.
It's Nakama or Tekida.
Nakamura.
GG.
Oh, wait, that's something else.
7 days.
I'm excited for this map. It's gonna load in for like ages.
Oh, that's why you're keeping track of days is for your debt. I see you. Oh, I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Gotta keep track of it, otherwise I'm just creep up on you. Wouldn't even know it.
How fast time moves in this game, man.
Too
Yeah,
bad
we
I
still-
can't
we have plenty of time.
ANC.
Level
I'm so
33
glad I
on
wrote
my
that
side.
awareness check, man. I could sense that Connor bullshittery. I could sense it. I have like a meter for this shit now. Like,
After Cyberpunk.
yes, I developed it there.
I like to fall for it because it makes good content.
It's so beautiful here. I'm sure nothing will go
No,
wrong.
you're right.
Jack takes an arrow
You
to the
guys
neck.
are reloading.
I just love Jack being the lowest HP, and he always is the one that's been getting like ambushed. Things, all the things coming to camp. It's just like
I want to be the one that's getting
arrow
shot.
goes through your
Oh,
good
this
eyes.
is pretty.
Like,
GG. Oh, yeah. I guess I might get I'm done.
But I guess enough.
I have to get a cybernetic
Even-
implant.
Even
Yeah,
my
bro. That'd
be
background
kinda cool.
matches through the
Bro,
going
that'd
Well,
forward.
actually.
I can't wait till Noah walks up and goes, "Oh, hello, wasabi." We just go,
GG.
"Hello,
Ohio
mustard."
gozaimasu.
Is that hello
Oh, hey.
mustard?
What?
Konnichiwa.
Okay,
A macro for that for some reason ever since session 1. The one macro I have.
GG never made any others.
Here, I'll put myself with you.
What a
Filled with
beautiful
love.
landscape.
I know it is beautiful, isn't it? Now it'll be stained with blood.
Somehow we hear like anime battle music. What's that?
You can see as you're walking through. Oh, I forgot to talk about the grass with that as well. You also, this would have been a more clear indicator, so I forgot about that. My bad. You also notice the grass isn't blue here, an indicator that the radiation being less.
What in blazes?
The water is also clean. Like as you're walking by this river here, you can see it just looks clean as hell.
Wow, it's like pre-war.
So as I'm
Right.
walking through this place, am I becoming less a mutant-y?
No, that works.
Was growing skin.
Although, does anybody here have any radiation?
I do.
No.
Yeah.
You
I have
will
one tick.
actually notice, and I'll say that the Pip-Boy reflects this, that you do lose a tick of radiation.
Nice. I'm at 0.
And if anybody
As we're
else
walking through-
noticed that, or if that was on anybody else, they could have noticed that, but I don't think Atlas would.
No. I was
As we're walking through, I want to be playing on my Pip-Boy like a background track, and I'm just like singing and through this beautiful forest.
No wonder we're getting fucking
Batman
ambushed.
fever!
Yeah, I'm like loud as hell.
GG.
The one who's guiding us.
Just
most of the
walking
time.
through, you feel kind of confident. You've made it through most of the forest already as
Yeah.
you're making your way. As you're right here,
Single-handedly.
you see from the distance an arrow lands right in front of you.
Crap.
Is this an explosive one?
One of you shoot that.
You see no indicator of an explosive on it.
Yeah, I did, Silver.
Why are we? What is this? I just kick it.
Stop right there. And you see from up ahead of you, there are two people who have just suddenly appeared as you have been distracted by the arrow.
Aha.
Whoa, their helmets are way cooler than yours, Noah.
He's not wrong.
Mine is more the original one. Anyway,
Maybe if you stuck those needles back in.
maybe. Tomodachi or Tekida? Let's see if they understand. Friend or foe?
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, advantage because I'm dumb.
So who the fuck
I'll
is
say advantage, not because you're dumb, but because of context.
It's in the
My
native
accent.
language.
My perfect accent.
When the white guy goes to Japan.
Rip.
God
It's not
damn.
a fail though.
They're gonna
They
look
can't
at each
even
other.
hear me. That's the thing. They don't hear me.
You're butchering our language.
It's gonna put a hand up. You can see one of them's gonna put a hand up, like just gesturing all around.
Oh god, is there a lot?
You speak.
There's 7.
You speak the Savior's tongue. Who are you?
I am Noah, the Ronin.
A Ronin. You see, they both enter a combat stance.
What the fuck does
The
that
friendly
mean?
Ronin.
The friendly Ronin.
Are you familiar with what a Ronin is?
A masterless samurai. At least in my case.
And why would we trust a samurai who has abandoned Rokusei?
History check? What the fuck is this guy talking
This. I don't know if you'd get a check for this.
Rokusei is this town metagame. Or this
Yeah.
this area. I can tell because that's what
I am not from here. I'm from the west.
Actually, this is Rokusei 2. Get it right.
Oh, alright.
You do not hail from Rokusei.
Sumimasen.
I do not.
Yet you find yourself here. In our armor. In the motherland's armor.
I'm searching for like-minded people. And there's also a treasure somewhere in we're at Kentucky.
We kind of look to each
Ancient
other.
inscriptions.
Roll me an awareness check, everybody.
Okay.
Look how clean the water is, Henry.
Any chance I could roll this with what my perception would be?
Jesus Christ,
Fired
Herbert.
today.
What do you
Somebody
mean?
rolled a 20. Yeah, I guess you said
We technically leveled up with this XP that we got.
Yeah, but
Sure.
I'm just gonna
I'll
risk
give it to
Okay.
you.
Alright.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
you got
gonna
a
be
nat
plus
20
4.
anyway, so.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got up.
fair.
This would be a +4 off of what it normally is. Doesn't matter. 9 anyway.
You see- You see, and you should be aware. The internet's about to get real mad at this.
Okay.
You see, jumping from a tree right behind you, lands a man.
Oh, is he
It's Yasuke. That series was it had potential.
No. The thing I'm talking about, there was the
Yeah.
next Assassin's Creed game says it's going to be in Japan, and you're going to play as either Yasuke or a female ninja, I think, or maybe she's a samurai too. I don't remember. But there was a lot of internet hate about Yasuke just existing.
No.
Really?
Mhm.
He's real though.
Yeah.
It's just
There was a lot of stupid hate, and most of it was from like people cosplaying as Japanese people, not actually Japanese people. At least what I saw.
I don't know the lore.
It's not my business.
Anyway, you can see he jumps from a tree and lands right behind you. Silver, you catch it. The rest of you would miss this happening until you hear him land right behind.
I'm just gonna like watch him as he falls to let him know I saw him.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh yeah.
False samurai. Step forward.
Mind yourself.
Do not threaten me, mutant.
When did you get here?
The guy could have killed you.
There's still a chance I will.
Doubt it.
A duel.
No need to fight.
A test of skills and of kinjutsu.
Oh no.
That's fine.
You can see, to describe this man as well, he looks similar to the picture, you know, a headband around him, he's black, but he doesn't wear he doesn't wear the helmet, he doesn't wear the helmet that you have, he doesn't wear most of the armor. He does have a longbow on him, but you can see he's taking it off right now and setting it against the tree in preparation for this. As well as a number of other tools, which you can roll a check if you want, awareness.
Sure. Very well.
Oh, a duel? Okay.
A duel of honor.
Oh,
It's made you a samurai. GG.
Actually, before you like walk away from the group, I want to kind of like whisper in your ear real quick. You know, if you want a little boost to make sure you win this, I can help you out with that.
No.
like no. As he
Okay.
takes the
He screams out loud.
All right.
As he
Go
takes
get
So-
him, Tiger. I'll pat your shoulder.
You weren't
Let's go
able.
to Tiger.
You weren't able
Got the heart
to.
of one.
You weren't able to get a good
Heart of a
look,
dragon.
Noah. But Silver, you can tell that this. You don't know what they are, but he's setting down a bag that has a variety of metal tools inside.
Just steal it from him. While we're dueling.
Good old tools, like chopsticks and shit.
We will fight only with our katanas. Is this understood?
Very well. Goes into his stance already.
You can see
get a
he
crack in
draws
lightning.
his, and as soon as his is drawn, you can see a green glow happens on the blade. As you can tell, this is a plasma katana.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Does Noah's like glow with electricity to be just as badass?
Yeah, I'll
Just
permit
one
it.
instance.
Yeah, I'll permit it.
They do like the classic, like they both jump and then like one of them falls.
Strange weapon.
A nice lightsaber.
Can say the same about you.
And
I'm just
you're
gonna take a few
first.
steps back here.
An
Oh, we rolled
elegant,
initiative already. Oh shit.
an elegant weapon of a more civilized time.
For more civilized people.
Since I still have it in my sheath for like flavor. Like he's in my range, so I'm like immediately like going for a fast
Yeah, jutsu.
jutsu strike.
What if you crit 3 times and you just take him down like right off the bat? Just-
That'd be so cool.
That'd be tragic.
No, I can only attack 2 times, so it's like to burst your bubble.
probably miss. That's probably miss.
Well, it's a 2.
That's a 2.
Your
It's only 2 attacks for you, right?
Yeah.
You should have taken my drugs, man.
There's a couple
GG.
allies in range of that attack.
He's going to, as the
I stepped
first
back.
attack comes in, you can see he just bats it away and immediately makes a counter attack at you.
Uh-oh.
15 hit?
That's a miss.
So that's a miss as well. And that's his reaction, so he can't deflect twice. So the second one, as you miss, you kind of just thrown off by someone actually deflected your attack. You can see his weapon just scrapes
yeah,
across yours.
My weapon loses quality as well.
That's a magical weapon. It doesn't lose quality.
Oh. Okay, cool.
My fucking gun sucks.
This is literally a warrior's katana, man. It doesn't abide by the law of this
This
universe.
is the true anime.
Atlas
This
is
guy got
Atlas
fucking-
is itching for combat with his new gauntlets.
This guy has
Just
a
so
fucking
everybody
plus
knows.
10, man. I'm so scared.
I hit him.
Okay, so I'm just making
crypto
sure I
too.
understand what his abilities are. All right, he's
Yeah,
gonna go
I wish I would
ahead.
understand what his abilities
He's
are.
gonna make 2 swipes at you as well.
Miss.
That's a crit fail.
That's a 2.
Wow,
Gee.
you're pretty lucky right now because
I
he
tried to do the deflect
hit-
thing as well.
just want to know everyone to know his hit check is 10.
That's what
I
mine
know.
is.
There is.
So you go to try and deflect. Obviously, you don't have the ability to do so, so you can't use a reaction to counter. But you do imitate it successfully enough that it causes him to kind of stumble. And as he goes for the second attack, the penalty for his nat 1 or for his crit fail is he'll have disadvantage.
He has a
This-
5 proficiency, by the way, is what that
Yep.
means.
Yeah, that's
So,
what.
So that means he's level 9.
At least.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
All
Your
right.
Genjutsu is formidable. I'm learning.
Yours is quite gifted as well. You're quite gifted in it as well, but you lack discipline.
It would have been hilarious if you would have batted his sword back and on the crit fail it would have stuck in my arm. Ow!
Melt through.
What I lack in discipline, I make up in willpower. Ugh.
He'll deflect.
Probably not.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Dude, this is
What
the
is low
worst
roll?
battle. No, this is like
You just-
thematic because it's just like the anime where they're
It's,
like,
yeah, it's just swords clashing, going back and forth.
Oh, there's it.
And with that one, I'm going to say he uses
think
on a
that's it.
second miss, swings to go through, hits you for 19 points of
I'll
damage.
use my reaction. Well, it's not
Oh, it's
melee
not.
damage, is it?
It's
all
energy damage, yeah.
Wait, hold up. How does my stonewall thing again work? Oh god.
half
I
your
believe it's
movement.
resistance to melee damage.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, pop
Oh,
that
no.
shit.
Well, this isn't melee, so.
Yeah, this is the fucking. I thought it was gonna be
Because
split.
it
Jesus
would have
Christ.
depended on the wording. 'Cause if it said resistance to damage from
Yeah.
melee weapons, then it would apply because it is a melee weapon. But it's I think it's
Yeah.
resistance
It's-
to melee damage.
I'll
I
take.
considered.
use my 17 toughness points
Cool.
to reduce it to 1 damage with my
melee
damage shotgun
damage.
as well.
I considered making it a split of melee and energy, but because of the nature of it and it kind of being the energy is the part that's always going to be cutting through you, that's what made me decide for it to be pure energy.
Mhm.
Even though Yasuke
Makes
hits
sense.
him, Noah just eats it.
All right, and then
Cruise.
I partially deflected it. I kind of grazes my cheek a little bit.
so that was his reaction. Are you doing anything else?
Oh yeah, fuck, that was his reaction, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yep.
I'm gonna move into. Since that was his reaction, I'm gonna move into the water.
Okay.
What?
Make it
We'll see.
cool. You can electrify it.
Exactly.
Yeah, with him in it.
So just to
Yeah,
show
Dude, I have a perk called Kamikaze.
this
GG.
off, he's gonna move within range of Atlas, and then he's going to kind of lean in, and he's going to dash forward with a thrust attack, avoiding attacks of opportunity. So you can see Atlas as kind of the thought goes through, like I could get involved with this right now. In a split second, he's just gone.
Nanikore.
How many MF cells does he have?
Infinite.
It's just the picture of what's his name?
That's actually
Oh, it's that
what I was
actor's
the
name.
dinosaur ribcage. What is it
I'm
again?
pissed. I don't remember
Plus
it now.
3. That's still a hit.
Damn.
Samuel
13
Jackson.
and
Picture
23.
Samuel Jackson.
Who's down?
So
No, he's still
12.
up.
No, hell no.
He's his toughness to get a lot of temporary hit points.
Mm.
I'm
Oh, did you still have those 6
definitely low
HP from snorting it?
for a toughness.
We
Yeah,
haven't rested yet. So.
Well, the temp
Unless
HP
it's
from
bait.
your drug. is
Yeah,
what
from
he's
doing
saying.
spice.
that as well.
Yeah.
I got rid of that, man.
Sucks as you haven't hit him yet.
It
Yeah.
does, yeah. He's had really
Man, this
bad
guy is
rolls.
like high level, man.
It's just been unfortunate rolls.
Yeah,
As long
man.
as he doesn't say we're next.
I'm ready.
I've seen your party's weakness.
Do I do this
That's
for the
not-
flavor?
I'm ready. Shit. Let me get one crit in.
GG.
Let me get one crit in.
GG.
I'll do 2 more attacks.
All right.
So by
You have to add cool
okay,
flavor to
sorry.
get a crit. Take my word.
Kiri, you've got to get that thing where you move half your movement speed and get the advantage.
Everybody wants to choose.
mean-
I
it
didn't
like you.
didn't even see that, man.
You got to get it.
Oh wait, hold up. I regained 2 HP because it's been 2 rounds.
Okay.
I'm
Run
glad
and gun,
regeneration
not
cool.
run and punch.
It's same.
I'm kinda like-
I confirmed it with Connor. You shut up.
GG. Noah goes into the water with his sword, just takes the water with the sword and just splashes it across.
Hino Kamikagura!
Kamikagura. It's fucking
Water style.
bullshit. It's not.
And he.
I can't. This guy's
Kiri, you suck, dude.
I suck, man.
I'm.
You've taken all my rolls.
Let me roll for you.
Let's see if this is a
Please.
hit.
Jesus
Some
fucking
tragic
Christ.
rolls,
That's
bro.
a fucking hit. Is that a crit?
So no, that's not a crit. So what's going to happen is with the crit fail. So you make the first swing, it misses. He attacks you, and with the crit fail, you can see he carries over and just flings the sword from your hand, disarming you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I catch it?
Went backwards. I think.
Sure.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then
Catch it with your forehead.
he kind of relaxes himself. Do you admit defeat?
Samurai never admits defeat.
The running might. No.
Exactly.
It still has the Bushido. Please.
I see this is what the Bushinobi are capable of.
Yes. And I am only the second greatest warrior of our village.
But you never expect a surprise attack. That's fine.
You can see just with a swing around, just blocks it without looking.
Yeah, he just like...
He no, we're like he wasn't eating down earlier because of the strike, and like, he's gonna stand up. I admit defeat.
Sheathes his
You have
weapon.
bested me.
Technically, I could hit him from here. I'm just saying.
So you're gonna try?
Shing! No. This is
Hey,
a battle
not
of
to
honor,
learn.
right?
Yep.
He turns around, goes to make his way out of the water. Looks right by you, Atlas. Grabs his
I'll take my
stuff.
sword back from Atlas.
I'm gonna hand it out to you.
Some good entertainment.
Next time, buddy.
I wasn't long rested. I had like 3 more toughness points I could regain, man. That would have been all the difference. Not for my fucking shitty rolls.
I believe
You still
that-
have a lot to learn.
Yes. I believe that the leader of our village would wish to meet you. I insist you come with us to Rokusei.
So you're not gonna kill us?
Not yet.
Oh.
They are honorable people. I can already tell.
We're actually just passing through.
I don't think so.
Sounds like it might be on our way. Yeah.
What Henry said.
If you want to put that little girl's life at risk, I suppose we can make a detour. I'm like gonna eye up the samurai because they're all honorable and shit. So I'm like, well, I guess we can let her perish while we wait.
Just slowly looks over at you.
No, we will save her. And the samurai won't get in our way.
Are you barking orders at me, dog?
I look over at Silver. He just called you a dog. Are you gonna take that?
No, I called you a dog.
Oh, woof woof, Atlas.
Oh,
Mind
like is
yourself,
that like a
Atlas.
slang term? Like, what's up, dog? Or
Like a mutt.
Did you learn
Exactly.
A beast incapable of thinking
dog
for
meat.
itself.
Well, it's not far
Dog
off.
meat is cute, just like
Wait.
you, Atlas.
We
so?
need to
polite.
observe
Are
this.
you wanting to fight me like you just fought Noah, or like, are you just being mean?
He just stares at you.
I hope he kills you.
I think we need to
GG.
move.
You think you're
Before
pretty
this
discreet.
little situation escalates any further.
Because I hit a little harder than Noah does, just so we're both clear.
Well, I don't know how hard he hits.
That's good. That's a good. That's a good.
Noah opens up his mouth to speak and just like shut his mouth.
GG.
It's because of the KNC addiction.
But
Look,
no, go ahead.
so is your village west from here?
I will not tell you the location of my village. I will escort you there, or you will not be going.
Fine, whatever. Come on.
Not be,
Like saying more to everybody else.
so like not be
Come on.
going like
Well,
we just
not going
leave,
anywhere.
or
Yeah, I'm with the dog here. What's the situation?
Dear Yasuke.
I mean, I can just let you two fight it out if that's what you really want, but I'm getting real fucking tired of it.
Why don't we just all get moving? Here?
I hate it here.
Yasuke?
Do
You-
you actually swing at me?
Are you asking his name or are you saying that? Because technically he hasn't introduced his name.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hasn't he?
No.
Oh,
You would know history
That's also
of
a
this
miss.
enough to know
Fuck,
of
we just missed each
Yasuke
other.
being the.
Okay, so he throws a punch and he fires a fucking Gauss pistol shot.
And Yasuke's going to immediately enter kind of a combat stance, just ready,
Let's
but
just-
realizing what's happened.
Let's just be honest. My punch is going to do more than that pistol does. So
You want to bet?
I want to bet.
these motherfuckers.
Ah,
Nah.
we both missed for now, I guess.
Would you two cut it the fuck out?
Well, I didn't start it.
Well, we had to set out to rescue a little girl from Six Fingers. Don't know if you're familiar.
No.
Well, he is an evil man. And we're kind of on a time crunch. We were just planning on passing through and maybe come here later. At least I was.
Where are you headed?
The
Garden.
Garden of Eden. This is where I get another companion.
A temp
Garden-
companion.
The Garden of Eden is 2 days away. You will return to this location in 5 and I will escort you there. Otherwise, the next time you enter this territory, you will be deemed hostile and executed upon sight.
Well,
Very
hopefully
well.
we never have to
Could be a
return.
problem then.
Put my gun back.
Yeah,
5 days it is.
fine.
Goes up to a tree. You can see turns around, rapidly climbs up it, kind of hides himself inside the soccer flowers. Or the fake soccer
I
flowers.
can do that too.
In my nat 20 stay, and I
The next person that calls me a dog is getting punched in the face.
I'll allow
Why you
that,
taking it as
Silver.
an insult?
But as you look at him and you kind of you look to observe, you realize there's more people around him as well.
Snap.
You can tell it wasn't just him and the 2 samurai ahead of you. You can see there are at least 5 other people hiding in the trees that have all just been watching this the entire time, ready to strike you.
Adjust my tie. It's alright, Atlas. Understand you have trouble controlling your aggression. It's not your fault.
You have trouble closing your mouth.
That I can
Well.
agree with.
It appears a lot of us do have that problem.
Agreed.
And you have trouble landing a hit.
I have not rested in a long time. My Pip-Boy says I have a K&C addiction.
And it is
I have trouble
clear,
sleeping.
to his credit, it is clear whoever that man was not any common opponent either.
No.
I could smell the blood off his sword from a mile away. I didn't see him coming when he landed behind us.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get
Yes.
moving.
It'll just
They're
get
nice enough to let us
y'all.
pass through.
Just want everybody to know I have swung at Silver at least 4 times, and every time I've missed.
And I'm remembering
Yeah,
that each
we need the
time,
long
so-
rest, guys.
Hey, it's gonna come back and bite you. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Silver
gonna
will
come
remember.
back and bite you in the
Oh,
ass.
don't think I don't owe you something.
What is this party devolved into? What is
Yeah,
this?
if he wants to keep
Wait a
swinging
minute.
at me,
Evolved. Evolved.
So-
It's a better word.
So y'all are long resting there after that?
Yeah,
I
may
want
as
to
well.
long rest. I need those toughness points.
Anyone
back.
doing anything special at camp?
You
I'm
are
thinking
special.
Make
Mr.
some ammo.
Snowman and killing Atlas.
I'm going to chill out with my homie.
Taking
Troy.
I'm
this-
definitely gonna make some shotgun shells.
Okay.
12 gauge.
I need to
Can you
beat my
make-
K&C addiction.
2mm EC. Is that
By cost, yes, but that's
Also,
I think I'm
Connor,
good.
did you add our Brahmin?
20
Yes.
shotgun shells.
And did we get any experience for Noah's for
Do I
that
get a
encounter?
1v1 experience solo?
Ooh, that's a good
Or-
point.
Or will it just be Noah?
Maybe if you landed a hit, you'd get some solo
So
XP.
100 experience to
defend-
everybody for the encounter, and then additional 15 to Noah for the duel.
Eventually,
easy.
we'll all end up back even because we'll all have gotten XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, if all you need to earn is lose a fight, yeah, I guess. No, I'm joking.
Oh, that's a
Always
good
play
spot.
one against me too.
This is gonna be a great spot to stop.
The world
As-
changes
Oh
around us.
gosh.
As you finish your rest and you start walking, you know that there's only one more place for you to go before you reach the garden. But suddenly the world around you changes and it dissolves into a white void. And we'll get to that next time.